Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to the Christmas episode of Late Night Funko Chat, where we don't talk about Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve, and
Oh,
other
yeah.
holidays.
Merry Christmas Eve. Tonight's show is going to be a fun one. We're just going to be talking about Disney and Funkos and Christmas and traditions and just everything in between. So, if you haven't noticed, tonight's group looks a little different than normal. So we actually had two people that are not going to be here at all tonight because they weren't feeling that well. And then this one down below me, Miss Vanessa, is going to be here for a few minutes. She wanted to come in and say hi, but she's going to be popping out of here in a few minutes because she's with her family in Chicago. Are you having fun?
So much fun.
Is it cold?
I'm excited you're there.
It is. Today was 50, and that's like a shock.
Do you understand that it's going to
my friend wants to say hi. Sorry. She was promised to be on.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
And your sweater.
Oh yeah, I was she requested that I wear this sweater, which is a Mickey
Oh,
Mouse
it's so cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Christmas sweater.
For anybody that doesn't know, in the chat right now, there's someone named Dad the Great. That is my father.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, hi, Dad.
He thinks he's the Great. He thinks he's Dad the Great. That's his name. So
Don't talk about Papa Wilcox like that. We love him.
that's what I call him, Papa Wilcox. He's Dad the meh. So, all right. So, what do y'all want to talk about tonight? I know Brad brought up the thing in Funko Chat on our Instagram about talking about our favorite holiday traditions. Anything in between, anything we like to do. Do y'all want to talk about that? Like we can do anything. It doesn't have to just be Christmas. So if you don't want to talk about Christmas or anything in December, you can bring about any other topic you want to talk about. So Nicholas Mertz, Disney Mertz. What is your favorite holiday tradition?
Well, we don't really have any holiday traditions, so
Y'all need to make some.
yeah, that's what we're gonna do since we're kind of quarantined this one. So I think what we're gonna do is, Eric was really upset he didn't get to have green bean casserole and pecan pie for Thanksgiving. So we're going to try to make it and then do like steak and homemade mashed potatoes because it's my favorite. So we're going to like cook a big dinner consisting of stuff Eric wishes he could have for Thanksgiving but didn't. And then we're going to get some extra steak so the dog can, we figure it'll just be a guy's night and the dogs will have their own steak too. And we're just going to have the boys and eat steaks and be merry. That's all.
Green bean casserole is super easy to make.
That's what I was looking up. It seemed pretty simplistic. I think the pecan pie is going to be a little bit harder because we're not bakers.
Just fake it and make it and just buy a boxed pecan pie.
I know. I was looking low key today to see if I could find one to be like, I already made it while you were busy, but I couldn't. So
have Eric go do Pokemon and then buy one and be like, oh look.
That's what he's doing right now. He's doing Pokemon because he's quarantined to his car. I won't let him go anywhere. So he just drives around for 4 hours playing Pokemon all depressed.
And be like, oh, I baked the pecan pie while you were gone.
While you were playing Pokemon. I like throw like powder in my face and make it all dramatic. Like I'm exhausted and I have baking crap all over me. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
What the hell did you call it?
I knew it.
What?
Who?
She said Eric's out playing Pokemans.
Pokemon.
Oh, you're hurting me so
She
much
called
right
it a
now.
Pokemon.
It is Pokemans.
No, it's not. It's Pokemon.
I call it Pokemans. Just like the
You'd be
Xbox.
wrong.
Just like the Xbox, I call it the Playbox. So if you ever hear me say the Playbox, I'm talking about the Xbox. Yes.
That is literally gonna explode. He's like,
Or McDonald's. We go to McDonald's.
Okay, I do McDonald's as the meme, however.
Or the Walmart.
The Walmart. Why do you make it seem like it's like something bougie? Like I get like Target, but no one's like, we're going to the
No,
Walmart.
it's the Walmart.
You sound like my grandma right now. You playing Pokemans on your game box there? Like, I don't know how many times I've had to actually explain that it's Pokemon. So how does it sound like A? And a play box?
Yeah, the play
What's
box.
a play box? Is that like the hybrid PlayStation and Xbox that I'm missing? Because I need
I
that in my
reckon.
life.
I will literally block you on Instagram if you call that again.
Dude.
Like, I'm not even joking. I'm over this. Pokemon. You just making up your own words now?
The
Pretty
second she said it, Josh was like,
I tried to hold up. I really tried to hold up. I
I
couldn't do it.
still love you guys.
We have this restaurant here in the South called Whataburger.
Oh yeah.
My mother calls it Waterburger.
Oh, I've heard
I'm
people call it Waterburger, and I
I'm
was
like-
wondering why they said that.
I don't understand how you just changed a whole entire word and made it your own word. Like, I don't remember saying what and water are the same thing, but people say Whataburger all the time, and it's literally Whataburger because their burgers are so good. Whataburger. Their burgers aren't really that great, so. All right, Caitlin, what are your holiday traditions that are coming up this year? What are you all going to be doing?
well, normally, like my extended family comes over for Christmas Eve. But pretty much all of my extended family are like vulnerable to the virus. So, and we found out that 2 of my friends tested positive that were at my friend miss. So that was awesome. None of us have symptoms, so except for the ones that tested positive, and it's been almost a week. So hopefully, like we're good. But I don't know. So, that's cool. So, like, I was supposed to go to my parents tomorrow. My mom's like, "Oh, I don't care," but I'm like, "Well, so I don't know." But it's a whole thing. So now we don't really know what's going on tomorrow. But we were supposed to go over there and open presents and stuff because that's what we normally do Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, we just kind of like watch movies and don't do anything because both of our families celebrate on Christmas Eve. So that's what we do.
It feels weird to open presents on Christmas Eve.
We've just always done it that way. Like my family's done it that way. But also like my boyfriend's family, like they open it at midnight. So, I don't know, but we've always done it.
Okay, hold up. I'm sorry. Kat just tried to type Saria's name in the chat.
Sardine.
Oh my god.
Cat can spell Pokemon when she's asking what's Pokemon. But you can't spell
I'm
his
sorry, that was
name.
funny. Kat's like, oh my god, that phone, seriously, that's not her name.
Sarah, literally, we're calling her Sardine now.
Send her all the sardines that she.
Sardine.
Sardine over at DreamltDIY. Before we go to Katrina, I want to say hi to everybody in the chat because I didn't get to do that because I forgot. Gonna be honest. LJ, thank you for being here. He was here like right at the start, so I really appreciate you. Rawan is here. Katrina's in the chat being mod, and so is Kat. I really appreciate you all posting links. Nicole from EARresistable Magic. Brad, I loved your video the other day that you did with Saria about the Funko's customs Funkos.
Mhm.
Really amazing video. So if Kat or Katrina could post a link for that video, if you don't mind, you all need to go watch that. Post Saria's link and then also Brad's link because it's amazing. What y'all came up with was phenomenal. Christina, Jesse, my father, Anna, thank you for being here. Rita, thank you for popping in too. I hope you get some rest, Rita, during this like Christmas break for a minute. Hope you be able to get some sleep. Who else? Disney Nessie is here, and Saria is here. Oh my god, I cannot say her name right. Saria is here as well. So thank y'all all for being here, and then Janelle just got here too. Janelle,
Hey, Janelle.
Love y'all guys for being here and supporting every week. So we really appreciate the support and y'all coming out every single week and seeing us and being here for us. So Miss Katrina,
Yes, sir.
are you ready to give your holiday traditions, or do you want to pass for a minute and let Brad go so you can do the
Let
links?
Brad grow so I can finish the links. I'll be done in 2
Okay.
seconds.
Alrighty, well, we will stick with the holiday that is, in theory, a day away. So every Christmas Eve, we do a different cultural dinner. My mom does a couple months of research on which one we're gonna do. Typically, she has that planned like a year and ahead, but it's more of like what we're gonna have and all that hubbub and jazz. And honestly, it is so much fun. I don't know about everybody else, however, having the same meals every holiday just kind of gets repetitive. Like, I don't know, Thanksgiving, there's always a turkey and a ham. Christmas, there's always turkey and a ham. There's mashed potatoes, stuffing. Like, it's all the same foods. So for Christmas Eve for us, like being able to say I've tried a hard-boiled egg covered in beef and lamb, and then also covered with breadcrumbs, deep fried, and to actually say it's delicious, it's a Scottish egg, I recommend trying it. They're
Sounds so good.
good.
I love it.
Yeah, like from that to duck to we are doing a Cajun. We're going like New Orleans style gumbo and stuff like that this year. So I'm very excited to be able to say that I've tried like per se a crawfish soup of some sort. I don't know. It's really cool. And then we have, since we host, all of our family comes here. We do the saran wrap ball, which is just a ball of saran wrap pretty much, and it has just random stuff in it, from scratch offs to drinks to other like little trinkets and stuff like that. And then we open the gifts that are not from like me, my mom, Dave, or Belle. We open all the gifts for everybody else. And then on Christmas we can, in theory, just hang out and relax. This year I think we also Christmas go to my grandparents' house because they spend Christmas Eve with my uncle.
Miss Katrina.
Our Christmas tradition is the damn elves every year. And then Christmas Day, I make a big old Italian dinner. And we have the Swiss cheese dip I have to make every year for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And that's
You make a what?
Swiss cheese dip.
Ooh,
It's Rachel Ray's Swiss cheese dip. It's so yummy.
that sounds so good. Just cheese in general sounds good.
But I mean, we don't do anything. I'm not close to my family, so it's just me, Bob, and the kids that do Christmas here and have low-key holidays at the house.
Nice. What about you, Vanessa?
All right, after this, I'm gonna head out, guys. But I feel like our Christmases are just super like normal, and family comes together, and we do the traditional turkey or not turkey, but like we do goat, ham, and then Haitian food, obviously, because I'm Haitian. So that's really it. But this time it's just gonna be my mom, me, and Cam, since we're trying to keep it safe.
Nice. So before I tell you mine,
Yeah.
Vanessa's gonna hop off here because she's with her family in Chicago. She wanted to stop in and say hi to everybody. And say Merry Christmas. So she's gonna hop off, and we will see her next week.
Yes.
Love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Everybody take a chance. If you have not subscribed to Vanessa's channel, please go do that.
Yeah.
Her channel is amazing.
She's got to get
Unboxing,
away.
mystery boxes, subscription services. If you love all that and you love an honest review and you love an amazing person, y'all go check out Vanessa's channel and subscribe to her channel because she's amazing. So for me and my family, everything that we know and love this year is getting turned upside down. We're not doing anything that we usually do. Well, that's a lie. Tomorrow we're going out and doing our pajama run, which is something that we do every year for the past like 27 years. We get in pajamas, we go in get in our cars, and we go look at Christmas lights, listen to Christmas music, and eat candy canes and drink hot chocolate. And it's a lot of fun. But our Christmas this year is going to be really different. Like we are. Bye, Rita. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Also, Kathleen, welcome in. Kathleen. We're just going to do our Christmas morning here. We're going to do our with me, my mom, my dad, and my brother. And then my other brother and his wife are going to come over around noon. We're going to just eat some like hors d'oeuvres and some appetizers for lunch. And then we're going to have lasagna and sausage and garlic bread for dinner. Super excited about that. I love lasagna. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. She said, "Oh, Anna said Josh, next year I want to come to your Christmas because you guys are so cute." Thank you. I know. So, Caitlin, you said before you got here, you were making cookies.
Yes.
Are there any cookies left that you want to show off?
Oh, they're at my mom's.
No, you didn't bring any home?
No, because they're for tomorrow. Like, we make them for every Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute. I want some.
I'll send you pics.
I want some cookies.
I mean, I would mail some to you, but there's like icing and a dip, you know? Oh,
That's okay. I will suffer through with icing on my fingers to eat some delicious cookies.
Hi, Bob.
Who's here, Bob?
Yeah, Bob's here.
Bob!
I can show you what they've looked like in the past, like, because we do the same ones every year. I'm just going to find it.
Okay. Well, she's looking that up. Really quick, I know we were not going to show Funkos, but did anybody get any new Funkos this week?
I pre-ordered one.
No.
I got
5, I think.
Why did you get 5 new Funkos, Nicholas?
Who sent you
Why
5
are
new
you saying it like that, Joshua?
But who sent you those? Because I think she may be here.
Katrina sent me. I thought Katrina was gonna send me I'm horrible at that. Did I do it?
Me too.
I know it's like a blob. I'm just like, Katrina. She mentioned sending me a Jasmine Funko, but she sent me like the whole Aladdin crew. So mind blown. I filmed it and everything, but lost that. So that really annoyed me like crazy.
Yeah.
And
I got
then,
a message and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
I was so mortified, because I was genuinely shook. Like I was like, "Oh look, she put a lot of packing in it for the little Jasmine thing." It was like for her first magic mail, it was like pins, 2 pins, both of which I really wanted and loved that are on my pin board right in front of me. The whole Aladdin crew, like it was literally like. I've gotten some magic mail, but by far that was probably like my top one, hands down, and the story done. I was like shook. And then I got one from Sue at Banger's Bubbly 2 days ago as well. So I got like 5 or 6 new ones.
What did I get? So I got I ordered this nurse Funko that I gave to my sister-in-law for the first time because she's a nurse and she's been saving lives during COVID. So I gave her this first responder one. Hi, the Leffersons. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in, Alyssa and Garrett. I really appreciate y'all being here. This is the only one that I can actually show that I have in person is my Emil.
Oh, I want that one.
Where'd you find him?
I actually got him on eBay for $19.
That's not bad.
He's valued right now at $60. So when I saw him on there for like $19, I think I ended up paying like $21 total, I think. And he got here in good condition too. He's I was excited because I have Remy. So I was like, I need a meal. Now it's just to find Alfredo Linguini, who is the most expensive one out of all of them. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to find that one because he's so expensive.
I'm waiting on one to come.
Do what?
So I'm waiting on one to come that's been pre-ordered since October, and I keep getting the runaround on.
Which one is it?
The 65th with the Mickey Mouse from Amazon.
Is it the castle one?
Yeah. Yeah. It was supposed to be here the 16th of December, and it keeps saying, it's late, it's late, it's late, it's late. I could get a refund if I want to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep waiting.
Yeah, because I don't think it's being sold anywhere right now, really.
It's not.
I pre-ordered the My Chemical Romance one because I saw it and I freaked out. I was like, oh!
I was debating it. Now that I got a new job, that's gonna be another one that I end up picking up.
There was like an AC/DC one too that I pre-ordered, and I'm really pumped about it. Oh, these are the cookies. I don't even know if you can see it very well.
Let me make you big real quick.
Wrap. You see them?
Turn your phone. Yeah, turn your phone a little bit.
Okay, wait.
There you go.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just have a shit camera. That's fine.
I mean, same.
So,
I also got some new Funkos, and I have some cookies to show off from tonight that we did as well.
I'm inviting Saria on to show off the custom, so y'all can show off your customs together that y'all made. But yeah, Saria, we have plenty of time, so if you want to get some makeup on and come on, you're more than welcome to stay, show your Funko off, and then leave whenever you're ready. So,
Guess I won't show it until she gets on then.
Yeah, I would just wait until she gets on, then y'all can show it together. I will send the link to you, Saria, right now. But Brad, which one did you buy?
So I didn't buy them, but my mom.
Mine, the cat gave me.
My mom gave me 2 early Christmas gifts. So we got Hagrid with the tree.
I have that.
I love this one.
I almost bought him on Amazon, but I was like, I don't want to get it because I haven't watched the Harry Potter movies.
He is so
Watch
big.
the Harry Potter movies,
I love
Josh.
it. You need to watch it.
I don't wanna, Katrina.
Then why do you want Hagrid?
Josh,
Because it's
they
Christmas
can't be
and he looks like me.
friends anymore. You have to watch Harry Potter.
Thank you. I've been trying to find a way to end our friendship, so thank you.
Bye.
Dang.
Oh, it's Beast!
Yeah,
Where did
so
you
we
get
got.
him? How did you get him?
My mother gave him to me. So, however she got it, I don't know.
I think Saria just
Mother?
got Beast too.
You know, we have the birds
Oh, I
on
want that
it.
one real bad.
Yeah,
Me
he's
too.
so cool. And then, last but not least, I got these 2 lovely ones from a giveaway that my mother won.
I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I gotta
Okay.
grab something out of the other room.
But it is awesome. I really like the Mickey, mainly because he's ringing the bell, and that just brings back childhood
Ring my
memories.
bell.
So,
Okay, do I show off Katrina's? Are you done, Brad?
yeah, I'm done. Show off Katrina's.
I don't want to interrupt you. Okay. So these are the ones that Katrina got me. She got me this one, which is Jasmine Incognito with the common folks that I love. And then she got me the live action one of Jasmine, which is gorgeous. Like, seriously. It always makes me think of my favorite song, Speechless. And then she got me the live action Aladdin, which is the best prince ever. And then that one came with the live action Little Abu,
Oh, I have that one. I love that one.
which is super cute. And then she got me the Abu elephant version. And then Sue got me the power line. But my favorite thing that Stu got me, which blew my mind.
Oh my god, it's so amazing.
She got me, I'm a Slytherin, so she got me the Slytherin goblet with jewels and everything, which I'm like obsessed with. So I just want to like casually drink this at like a DMV or something. Like all bougie like I'm obsessed with this. Like this is my first like Harry Potter merch really, so I'm super excited.
Walk into Starbucks and be like, "Can you put my coffee in this, please?"
And just like pour it. Mm-hmm.
Right. Like in front of them, be like, "Ha Or
I got my own, thank you.
right.
I expect to see you drinking from that like every live stream now.
Literally, I need to. For real.
Rum and Coke, Jack
Hey.
and Coke.
Jack and Coke.
Also, here are some of the cookies.
Wait, I'll make you big so you don't have to like kill yourself.
I'm just trying to make sure they don't fall
Is
out of the
that
thing.
an owl?
Yeah, so my mother did an owl, I think. That was my mom. My stepdad did the T-Rex eating a carrot over there. I did the 4-layer cookie of the mountain range. And then every year we also do like the kiss on the peanut butter cookie because peanut butter cookies are my favorite kind.
Are y'all all talented?
Yeah.
I'm going to plead the fifth on that answer.
Oh my god, y'all are so talented. That is amazing. Like, the T-Rex is adorable. And then the freaking owl is insane. Can you put a closer picture? Like, can I show you the mountainside one? Can you show it again? Because I want to see it closer up.
Yeah, I'll actually pick that one up.
That's so cool.
Oh my god.
All right, for the little stream and everything.
Oh
Jeez.
my god.
Yeah,
It's like,
so
it's like Pandora.
they're still doing cookies out there, and I sacrificed doing some of my cookies. Like, we had another one that could have been turned into an owl, and I wanted to do the Duolingo owl just for giggles and stuff like that. So this was the last one I did, and I was like, even if that one doesn't get 8, I'm still very happy with how it looks.
Do y'all want to know how dedicated Brad is to our stream? He got his new job at Joann's, and he was like, I can work any day of the week except till 7 o'clock on Wednesdays because he wants to be in the stream.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to try and jeopardize it, and getting a new job, not having to do anything else any other day. I might as well tell them the only thing that I know is like scheduled, dedicated, like weekly,
They're like, why can you only work till 7 o'clock on Wednesdays? You're like, I've been doing something for the past 2 months and I can't miss it.
I am a YouTube star. So here's my business card. Check me out. Subscribe. Won't be here. That's what you should have said.
No. They're nice. I love everybody I work with right now. They're really cool. There's been no trouble. They've been very welcoming and easily like, hey, do you need help? Do you know what you're doing?
Plus, it's perfect for Nicole too, because my ex, before Eric, he managed a Joann's, and he had his own Etsy. He makes clothes and everything else. So the discounts and the deals you're going to get on fabric and stuff and material for you and your family is going to be insane.
Absolutely.
And they're the type of company that does like deal on top of deal on top of deal, so you can get it for like next to nothing. So you just were a super big bonus for your family.
Oh, I know. I thought about it.
Your mom was like, yes, go work at Joann's.
And she just wanted me to work anywhere. She's like, work at McDonald's at this point. Like, just get a job. So, got a job.
Birdwill is here. Birdwill is coming in to say hi, and so is Taryn. Taryn is here from Twinkle Bell Taryn as well. So everybody say hello to them in the chat. Kat wanted us. She didn't want us to, but I'm gonna do it anyways. She wants us to guess her house. And y'all are all really good at this. So y'all try to guess what Kat's house is for Harry Potter.
Oh.
Gryffindor. Has to be Gryffindor.
Wait, for who? For
Perfectly Cat.
Perfectly Cat. That's
I think
hard.
you have
Either Hufflepuff or Gryffindor for sure.
Really? I'm thinking Hufflepuff, then Ravenclaw.
I'm a hard Hufflepuff.
I
Cat.
feel like she has a.
I'm hard Hufflepuff too.
I
All right,
However,
so Cat,
I
don't
would
say
say
your
I would
name
say
yet.
Gryffindor. Final answer.
Okay, so everybody give your final answer, and then Cat reveal your answer after that.
I think we should all go around and see what everyone's house is in.
Syria is saying Slytherin. Terran's saying Hufflepuff. Also, Magical Martini is here. Hi. Hi. Kat said she's Hufflepuff.
hey, we got right.
Hey!
I was close. I knew it was one of them.
And then Birdwell saying that they're Ravenclaw. What is everybody here?
Slytherin. Done.
Ravenclaw.
Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff.
Oh my God, we're all different.
Janelle says Hufflepuff, and then Magic Martini says Gryffindor.
Josh, what are you? I don't know. I'm taking test.
I have no idea. I'm taking the test. Meh.
Oh, Janelle's Slytherin, but I think she's saying
Josh is a total Slytherin.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
Slytherin sounds like snake, and snakes are vicious and venomous, so that's me.
Yeah.
he's like a Slytherin.
Slytherin's like the sly, cunning. Ravenclaw is the intelligent. Gryffindor is the loyal, brave. Well, not loyal. Is the brave and like
brave,
dedicated.
yeah.
Hufflepuff is the loyal and caring.
Yeah.
So I'm half Slytherin, half Hufflepuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, you're Slytherin.
All day
You're
long.
Slytherin all day, no exceptions, no half and half.
I
You
will
don't
say.
think I have an ounce of care in me, or
I
love for
will
people?
say.
No, just because you threw a yellow shirt underneath your damn Slytherin shirt doesn't mean that you're Hufflepuff. Like, you're Slytherin. We're wearing green for a reason, boo. We have to own it.
Oh, Nick, I actually see a lot of Gryffindor in you. Like, if you look at how like the books or the movies, depending on who you are, go, Harry would like do anything for his friends. You're a very brave human being, and
Those
you're
were
like
the two that I was
opposite of Harry Potter. Instead of being like not Slytherin, you're like not Gryffindor, not Gryffindor.
Thank you.
I want to be a Hufflepuff.
Those are the two I was between them.
There's a thing in Harry Potter lore, and it's called a hat stall. And it's when the sorting hat can't figure out which house to put you in.
Yep.
And I think there's a lot of people like that, where there's two houses that are very strong.
I'm a Hufflepuff because the name sounds cute, and I'm going with it. Okay.
Slytherin.
Until you take the test.
It sounds like
thing.
Hufflepuff, and it sounds like Jigglypuff, and that's what I'm going
Oh
with.
my gosh, no.
I love me some
You're not
Pokemans.
basing it off of a Pokemon.
I love
Sorry.
me some Pokemans. Okay.
Oh God.
Well, I gotta go do some more cookies on that note and go catch some Pokemans and Pokemeanies. Go.
Okay, hold on. We got someone backstage, and I just saw her name.
Oh, please tell me it's Sardine.
Oh my god!
Hey guys, Sardine here. Hey. Also known as Syria, Soraya, Saria.
Sardine.
I think I've said
Selena.
all of them at one point.
Oh, you all have. It's fine. I accept it.
Sardine.
I know it's Saria, but I
It's
keep
okay.
saying Syria.
No, you guys like really.
Sorry.
I joke about it, but it doesn't hurt. Like I know that I have a unique name. It doesn't actually hurt my feelings. The weird part is when I have to say something instead of somebody just being like, "How do you pronounce it?"
Last night when I was editing my video, every time I was like, "Thank you so much, Syria." I mean Saria. Every time I said your name probably like 3 or 4 times in the video, and I said it wrong, and I was like, "Oh, Syria."
What was really funny was this week with Tim and Johnny. There's 2 of them, and they each said it a different way, like 3 times. So I was like, I don't even know what my own name is now.
Just call yourself DreamltDIY.
Yeah, that's my new. No, Sardine. Sardine is my new name.
Sardinia.
Thank you, Kat.
Okay, so I brought Saria on because Saria and Brad did an amazing video on their channel a little collab they did, and they both made custom Funkos out of one select Funko that was chosen. So I'm gonna make y'all big, so y'all can show off what you did, and then I'll let y'all talk about it for a minute, and then I'll get a mod to post the videos again, so people can check out y'all's videos because it was baseballs.
Yes.
So who wants to go first?
Ladies first.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Brad.
Here we go. Ready, set, go.
Okay, so I forgot her name. It was something Draper, but she's from Mad Men, and I turned her into the Blue Fairy. So
I'm dying.
the part that I was scared of was the hair, because Brad said something about this in his video, but her detail on her hair is so gorgeous that I was like, I don't want to cut it off or like put clay over it and have to change it. So I was trying to stick with the hair, and then I didn't mind painting it, but I was just like at a standstill. And then I thought Lottie, but then I was so sure Brad was going to do Lottie. So I picked somebody else. And then I was like, oh, look, Brad did Lottie. And I'm glad I didn't, because mine would not have come out as good as his. But I just basically like added clay and formed her dress. And then I like glittered the whole thing, which was, why can't I figure out which way to go? And then I added like little wings on the back, and I like glittered her headband and stuff. Yeah.
So gorgeous.
So amazing. Y'all are
The
so
glitter like saved me, because the clay was like really close up. You can just see a lot of like imperfections, but the glitter just like fixed it all. So I was like,
Okay, Brad. Ready, set, go.
Yes. So the Funko that was picked, we had no idea about, and it was Betty from Mad Men. And so yes, I did Lottie. If Edna didn't have a Funko Pop, I totally would have done Edna mode.
Oh my gosh.
Just because you can see the detailing in her dress has that ripple effect. Anyway, I wanted to give her a hat. However, this was my first time trying to like add like a really big piece of clay onto the Funko, and I couldn't like pull it off the way I wanted to, so I just stuck with the ribbon and the bow, and I gave her the little the man treat, you know, the man getter treat. And yeah, it was so much fun being able to have a competition type, like see what we both came up with. We both also had the same idea with Franny,
yeah.
but the hair for me just didn't look right. So
No, it would have been like, I contemplated popping her head off and trying to find another Funko and putting like a new head on it, because the hair is just too hard for Franny.
yeah.
Anna,
Meet the Robinsons, if nobody knows who we're talking about.
Anna messaged me when y'all's videos went up, Anna Nunez, and she messaged me and she's like, all I could think about whenever you pop the head off of the Funko was literally, she's like, all I could hear is Josh screaming from across the country.
I had to fast forward it. I was like, when she did that with the knife, I was like, okay, I can't. Okay, there.
I think Erica said she found it really satisfying, so that's disturbing. But
That's Erica for
You
you.
do it nicer than I do. So I'm gonna use my Funko as an example. So what I do is I boil hot water,
yeah,
and then I literally just pool.
I was
And
too
it-
scared to do that.
Um,
But then the little plate part comes off when you do it that way. So
the
probably
plate
should've.
part can come off like that, or it can completely just pop off the head as well. I've had both happen. Either way, it is a lot easier than what I did, aka seeing my hands half of the video.
Brad was like very gentle, and Saria was just like, let me get this knife and just cut it. And then hold on, pop off that.
I've done it with multiple Funkos that I've customized. Like this Funko is a Frankenstein Funko. So I had a commission that wanted the body of this Funko, but the head of this Funko.
Mhm.
So I just Frankensteined them together, and then I shipped it in the box with the original head, because as long as the head fits, you're golden.
Nice. I don't think I have the willpower to pop a Funko's head off.
It's kind of fun.
Like
I had a Funko's leg pop off when I accidentally dropped it.
That's
And
different though, because it's a Funko you
I
care
lost
about.
my mind when that happened.
But like, I've never even seen Mad Men, so watching this random Funko's head come off,
That
I was
makes
like,
sense. That makes sense.
You want to know what's really satisfying about customizing a Funko? Taking nail polish remover and just removing the paint. Like, you just watch the Funko go from like this hugely detailed thing to like no facial expression, no nothing, and it's just
like Josh. Did everybody see the nail polish remover just take off his happiness? That's what I saw.
Josh was like,
Y'all are like, you're so satisfied. I'm like, I don't know if that's the right word.
What do you think I had to do making Funkos for people?
psychopaths.
Which, by the way, Brad.
We prefer the term artist. Miss I love Dexter.
Is there a difference?
As long as you're doing it to the Funko and not a live human being, it's fine, I guess.
For now.
Brad, I was on a live stream tonight at on someone else's channel, and I told him that you did this for us for our Funko with the customs. He actually wants me to give you his. He wants me to give him your contact info because he wants to order a custom for his son. So, if that's okay, I'm gonna send him your information so he can go ahead and get him one made.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. My as of right now, my Instagram is a public account as is. So like, it's not like people can't just message me and be like, "Hey, yo, what up?"
Well, I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted to make sure I was allowed to give out your Instagram.
Yeah, honestly, it's an honor to have people like want them. So Saria over here is like, you blew me out of the water with your Funko, and I'm like, no, I didn't. Come on, I only painted it. You full on like customized it and stuff like that. So like to have people look at it and be like, wow, it's something I want.
They're both gorgeous and they're both worth the purchase. Like they're both amazing. The Blue Fairy and Lottie are both amazing, and they would be great on anybody's collection. Because honestly, both, you can't even tell they're custom.
No.
Like, really. Like, the Blue Fairy and Lottie, you can't... Well, okay, Brad, from pictures and from video, you can't tell that it's got a custom, okay? There might be little minor defects.
I was can't tell that I ripped its head off. It's fine.
Super glue. It fixes everything.
Saria sends the Funko to somebody, attaches a link to the video. No. Please watch this.
Please sign this waiver saying you understand. Yeah. That's okay. The real super glue.
So I'm gonna do this right now, Saria. I hope you don't, because I have you right here on the video. I hope you don't get mad at me for doing this right now. But I'm sending you something.
Why?
Because you're amazing.
No.
I want to show you what I'm sending you. I'm gonna so you don't like have a heart attack when you get it.
Okay.
Wait,
okay.
Price.
So it's not. No, it's fine. I'd rather see her reaction right here than to.
No pressure.
So
yeah, hold on.
I watched your Feliz Navidad videos. I watched when Jocelyn sent you a whole entire Funko store.
Yes.
Okay. You said, you mentioned to me a couple times about red.
Yeah.
Okay. You said there's not a second one.
What do you mean? Oh, like the OG. They know. Wait. Did they make an original red?
I had it all wrapped up, but I'm gonna rewrap it so I can show you.
Okay, no, Jocelyn, that's the one I have.
No, you have the white one.
No, hold on. Hold, please. No, look. They're the same thing. What am I?
The box is different, but what else is different?
Here, Josh, make yourself big.
Okay, Josh, I love you, but like, you don't need to send me that.
I'll show you. Hold on.
When I meant original, I meant like the one where she has like the rope tied around her waist.
No, okay, so they're different pops for one. Their dresses are different, and one's metallic and one's not. One came out in 2018, one came out in 2019. They have different boxes, and they have different backgrounds. So there's the background. One was pre animatronic, when they changed the animatronic to the other thing, to where she's like, we want the redhead, to like they changed it all. And one is after. So they released this one after they changed her. This is the one before they changed her.
Well, what's the difference in the dress? Can you show it closer?
Yeah, I'll take it
No,
out real
'cause-
quick.
oh my god, he's gonna take it out. This is serious.
Free the Funko.
Wait, Josh, do you know how to open a Funko box?
Have you guys not seen Josh's Instagram with him actually taking Funkos out and taking pictures of them?
Oh yeah, I
Game
talked
I
plan.
about had a heart attack the first one I seen.
I took Groot out today and put him on a shelf to take a picture of him, and he fell off, and I about died.
Dude, I've dropped the Funko Pop so many times. You would
The
probably-
wind caught him, and he flew.
Caitlin, didn't you almost drop a Funko in your last
Oh God!
Video?
I need to make sure I put the right red in the right box.
I've dropped
Hold on.
it. I'm like, it's not a Funko video if I have.
I need to make sure I'm putting the right Funko in the right box. Hold on. Okay, so this is 2018. Okay, she's got a darker hat. She's not as metallic.
She has a rope.
She has all the
Yeah.
stuff on here. And her dress is maroon and then got pink underneath it. This is 2019.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. So one's more muted and the other one's more vibrant and metallic.
And you see how like this is the 2018. Let's see how the dress underneath is darker.
Yeah.
How much is that worth though? Because if you can like make a profit, Josh. You don't need to send me anything.
$11, $12.
Okay, but that's like $11 that you don't have.
So I'm sending them to you.
Okay, but also shipping. Like, I don't.
$3.
You don't need to spend money on me. Oh my god.
It's $3.
I can't say anything.
So expect that in your mailbox soon. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. This is
So,
why I don't like being sent things, because I seem so ungrateful. Because I'm like, stop it. No, don't.
And the reason I'm sending it to her
I'm sweating.
because she was like, there's no other redhead out there. It's just the first one. And I was
Okay.
like, no, there's not.
This is the problem. Josh literally sends things to people because he has to be like, I know more than you. So I'm going to send this to you so that you never forget that I know more than you.
I'm not even gonna deny it. Oh, you won't like her, Nick. She has a stand. She has a stand. See?
It's not that I just don't like it. It's just inconvenient. While I'm sitting here with a stand just fell off. Literally just popped right off. So
It
like
would be different. No, I'm with you. Because if the stands would stay on, that would be one thing. But they just fall off the stand.
Yeah, I was taking photos of her
Kelly.
today, and she fell behind my piano and nearly gave me a panic attack because I actually have not put the primer on her. Like my matte finish, I haven't done, and she fell, and the whole house heard me scream.
Yeah. No, I actually sculpted her dress to support her up because I was so tired of the stand not working.
I'm
and I was
freaking out over here. I think I might have got them mixed up.
Yeah,
So,
no,
I think I
I
got it
can't
right.
say anything about Josh wanting to give gift, even if he just wants to prove that he was right. Because I totally did not spend like $5 shipping for 6 different people.
Thank you. I'm a
Thank you,
decent person,
Nicole.
human being, okay?
Yeah, thank you, Mom, for helping. I told her I'd pay her back when I got the paycheck. So.
I'm a decent human being, okay?
decent. That's how you brag about yourself. I'm decent.
Yes. I'm somewhat okay.
hi Erica.
Yes,
Yeah.
Erica, go put the baby to sleep and drink some water and get some rest.
Get some rest for the
Yeah, she probably shouldn't have even been on her phone.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
light's probably
I
not
told
helping.
her to do that. The laser theme that Eric, or what are those glasses, Brad? That you and my
the
husband use?
blue.
the the blue light glasses.
He does that. He has. I actually. Well, Erica needs prescription though. That's different, I guess. But
Yeah.
But she could use them when she has her contacts in.
That's true.
Yeah,
'Cause it's like a world of difference.
and you can get the ones that are clear difference. Like if I had my UV flashlight, I can actually stare at the UV light on my flashlight, and it like it's totally different.
The only thing
There's
that
probably a
sucks about
warning about that on the box.
the only thing that sucks about it is his glasses that you're wearing are identical to my prescription glasses that are way too expensive. I don't know how many times I've walked out, threw them on, went to my SUV, got in, and realized I can't see anything. I'm blind, and then I get so annoyed, and I have to go back in and change my glasses out. It's so annoying.
And you can't find your way back.
Yeah, true. I know, but they come in packs of 3, so there's like 4 of them laying around, and they all look the same. It's so annoying.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I
Say,
just brought my
hold
one.
on. Did you just say they come in packs of 3? So there's 4 of them laying around.
Well, because mine. So when you have my glasses and his
Oh.
3, there's like 4 of the same ones laying around.
Well, that's not as funny. God, no. You and your math.
Yeah. So I always grab the wrong one every time, and it's so frustrating.
Why don't you put like a piece of nail polish on the?
He wouldn't be able to see it.
True.
I'm so blind. When I just dropped the bottom of the Funko, I had to get on the ground, and I'm feeling around, and there's nothing
Nick,
worse
I'm
than a blind
calling you out.
person who can't find something. Like,
Yes.
I get so annoyed. Eric knows that, like, when I lose my glasses, I'll just be grunting and screaming, and I'm like, Eric, I'm blind, and I can't find my glasses. Can you just look for them, for Christ's sake? And then Eric's like, okay, babe, okay. And
No,
I
Have
but
you guys
it's a
ever
justified
noticed how
anger.
he gets like this close to like actually look at like one of the Funkos or
this
something
is
like
me.
that?
When you show stuff, I'm like this.
So like
Nick, what size of in your phone is your
Font.
words? Yeah, your
Oh,
font.
mine are big because I'm farsighted, or no, I'm nearsighted, so I'm good. I can see up close. I don't. If I'm on my phone, I'll take my glasses off because it almost hurts because I can see good up close. I just can't see far away. Like if I'm like right here, all of you are blurry. I can't see you. So that's why whenever you guys are like, look at this on my phone, I'm always like.
Well, now we know.
And then Erica always laughs at me because she's like, why are you so like all up in your camera, like you're posing, like you're all like this and you're like this, and I'm like, because I can't see, so I have to be like this because I don't
He's
know.
like, I'm trying to read. Hello.
Yeah, when I was in Cassidy's video at her house and she had me sitting in the background, I was like, I literally could not see nothing the whole video, and it drove me insane. I couldn't even see what I was doing or how my mouth was. I was weird.
Hi, Valerie from Senior Family Ventures. Welcome in. A lot of new people here tonight. It's pretty cool. I've been blessed with really good eyesight. So like,
It must be
I
nice.
had good eyesight until I had kids, and then after I had kids, my
that's probably
eyes
not happening.
just
So I'll
went
probably have good eyesight for a while.
That's probably not happening.
at all.
Yes.
Do you plan
Unless
on
it's
getting
like-
pregnant?
Someone just pops out of nowhere and I have a kid, then
isn't that kind of like the story of Christ? Just gonna tease this baby.
Every
Basically.
man's dream.
Are we comparing Josh to the
On
Virgin?
that note, before we all get smited, goodbye, everyone.
Let's discuss more sardines.
Oh, not till I get my Bible. Hold on.
So I wanted to ask you though, because I think you've said it before on the Grinch live, but how did your Vlogmas go for this year?
It was great the first 2 weeks, and then this week hit me like a truck. This week and probably the end of last week, part of it was swaps. Like I got the post office they're overrun right now. So like expecting a box to get there in 5 days is not going to happen. So it was literally like I was getting boxes like the night before the swaps, and I have a full-time job. So I would have to like stay up till midnight and like film and edit. And now that I like have a ring light and I've seen what I look like with a full face of makeup, it's really hard for me to be like, let me look like a toe and film this video, and it's fine. The views will be great.
A
So That's Erica's word. It's like my favorite thing she says. I told her I'm gonna make her a custom Funko of her, but I'm gonna like sculpt a toe head and then I'm gonna put it on the body of the
Oh,
And make a
get
box
her,
and call it
Tech-Dex.
toe.
Tech-Dex.
There you go. That's what I'm gonna do. There you go. You know, like the little thumb guys from Spy Kids.
Please do
That's
it.
That's what I picture in my head.
That was
Oh,
the best day of my life. Seeing them.
No.
I need
No,
Spy
get-
Kids Funkos.
Yes,
Get the Tech-Dex.
that.
So like you have the little toes on the back.
That's how I look
I mean-
with that makeup. Thank you, Brad, for the visual.
And then the box can just say toe.
Yeah. No, it would say when you looking like a toe. It would have to have the full.
Looking like a toe.
Yes. But yeah, that's been the hard part. And then honestly, guys, I need to get off here because I don't even have my video ready for tomorrow. So
Well, I was gonna let you plug your thing you have coming up, and then before you left.
oh yeah. I'm in some swaps already for next year, which is so crazy, but like there's one in February for Valentine's Day again, and then there's one in March that's like a 3, like you pick 3. I don't know how to explain it, but it's in March. And then there's like a Christmas one in July that got organized already. And then me and Brad may or may not be teaming up again to do another custom Funko challenge. And then I think we're going to post that like the last day of the Festival of the Arts.
Yes.
So February 22nd. Because I thought that was kind of cute, like art, you know?
Smart.
But yeah, lots of obviously ear tutorials, DIYs, kind of the same stuff I always do, but in a different way.
Yeah, I edited the Funko collab video and got it posted at like 4.
Yeah, I saw your text at like 2 a.m. and I was like, why is he up?
Yeah, I literally was like, all right, my video's up. I'm going to bed.
I didn't know what to call it. I was like, I'm like looking at the like name of the
Oh, I was-
Instagram.
Well, if
Yeah.
you would read the chat, there you put it in
It-
there what
it
she was
was,
calling
but-
it.
But it's okay because
But that was after I finished my video.
You
yeah.
can change the title. It's called the edit button.
No, he means
No,
like
I
when he
mean in
called
the
it out
video.
loud.
Like I said, collaboration instead of
That
tag.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
I just
I
said
got what
I'm
you
showing off Christmas Funkos created by Saria.
I didn't even know until I filmed it, so I was like, it's fine. It was just supposed to be a fun video. It's not like it was dependent on like if people had to drop out, it was going to ruin everything. So
Right.
it's okay.
Yeah, I
It
was
was
like,
a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that one.
it was good. I had a lot of fun. It made me think of all the Funkos that I don't own. It made me really sad.
I totally. My mom shut me in a room by myself, and I made her pay for it. So, I'm very good.
What?
Hear me out. I am very good when it comes to talking with people, but when I'm by myself, I don't know what to say, and I don't know how to go about it. So I would be like, I would say like, and the people in the Funko collaboration are and that's like how the whole video went. So at one point I just started cursing because I couldn't talk. And at the end of the video I'm like, you have 45 minutes to edit through. Have fun.
She
And
did
then
such
I
a good job though. And I liked her
Oh
little
yeah,
super
I'm
mom
very
logo.
happy. I put her through the ringer because I told her, I'm like, you shut me in here, so I'm like, you're not cutting the video and just showing a photo. I'm making you show a photo of the Funko that I want right here, and stuff like that.
I
She
just
went
love how
through it.
I love how you do so much talking with your eyebrows. Like I'm obsessed with watching your eyebrows for some reason because everything's just like
I have a very animated face.
very
That's
animated.
weird,
The
kid.
eyebrows are all over, and I'm like obsessed with it. It's so funny.
I talk with my hands too much.
You can't talk with your hands too much.
Yes, I do this and this.
Oh yeah, this.
This.
Oh, the cheerleader! I do that every time. Anyways,
Thank you guys so much for watching. I pray. It's okay. I pray. Thank you guys so much for watching. And then Erica does this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. That's me all the time.
I'm like, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Like today's video.
This guy,
I'm like,
finito.
why am I Italian? Like, why am I an Italian person right now in this video? Like,
mhm.
It's a spicy meatball. Like,
You
The
just
only
you
thing
don't.
you're missing is that little chef's kiss.
right.
But
Alright,
these are things you
well-
wouldn't realize until you filmed yourself. So
Brad, you need to put us like on the TV, like the Funko chat on the TV behind you, like in front of like behind the camera, and mute it so you can see us all talking and looking at you, and you can talk to us like you're talking to us now, and record a video.
But don't forget to mute
It's,
the
it's
television.
not that. It's
way different filming though.
It's
Being on a
more
live
of-
and me filming is completely different. I'm like out of control. I start overanalyzing. I mess up. I have to restart. I clear my throat. I weirdly burp all the time, which I never burp in real life.
You
But
guys,
for
leave that stuff in. Your subscribers want you to be real. Okay.
I try not to because I'm just like, the other day I was doing one and apparently without even thinking about it, I was talking about something, but all you hear me is be like, so, and I'm like so normal, or I'm burping and then I burp and then I'll just keep going. And then halfway through my conversation, I'm like, wait, did I burp a second ago? Ew, no. And I'll redo it.
At least you can cut. I don't take breaths. So when I mess up, I just keep talking the entire time. So that's why you guys see my videos and I'm like, and that's why
I kid you not, my burps,
Mhm.
I burp literally all the time when I'm talking. I don't know if it just like if the talking causes me to burp, but I will be like, burp. I'll be like, so what we're doing today?
Mhm.
And I'm like I cut it and like into like the cut of me going, so it's like, so
I can't with the editing, I think usually I'll do like it's like a 45-minute rant. And I know Eric's in the other room just like shut up. But like and then editing, I edit so much out because I am so random. I get in tangents. And so I'll edit so much out. So the collab I'm doing tomorrow, I only filmed 21 minutes. There was even a part where I was
my father is in the other room coming for me.
oh,
He's
I'll
me
do
to
it.
Papa Wilcox. He's just telling the truth.
We all do it.
The one time he actually comes on my live, he's coming for me.
hey, how does it feel to have a family member on the live always like pointing out like something to come at you with? Hi, Mom, love you.
Sorry, Nick, what were you saying?
But so the collab I'm in tomorrow, it's like my biggest fear, which is why I don't do hauls. I hate a collab where I'm supposed to just talk about myself and my channel. Like if I'm just talking about something and I go on a tangent, cool, word. But like when it's all about me, and so I'm so over it halfway through, I literally just gave up, I think, because I was so uncomfortable that there was like, what do you think why do you think people should watch your channel or something? And I just went on a tangent about how awesome I am and how lucky the community is to have me. And I'm doing everybody, and I'm just like, and then halfway through, I'm like, wait, Nicholas, you're joking, but you sound so annoying and so serious right now. And then at the end of it, I was like, you know how they do the Breakfast Club thing? So I kept trying to do it, but I look like Hitler. So I'm literally like, oh my God, Nicholas, that's so Hitler. You can't do that. And so I'm like annoyed with myself. And so it was only 19 minutes, but I physically couldn't edit all the horribleness out. So it is just a hot mess because I would have had a 6-minute freaking video.
Okay,
So
but
I'm talking about Hitler. I sound narcissistic. I'm going on rants about how cool I am. It is. I go on a rant about I don't know what my favorite artist is because your favorite song. So I said I'm gay, so I just choose Mariah Carey. So gay people appreciate me. It is just the biggest hot mess, and
I thought gay people want Beyonce. I thought Beyonce was like
she doesn't have like, really well-known Christmas songs.
Oh.
Nick, that's what I love about your videos, though. Like I think it's hilarious. I love it. Like,
So much regret.
Saria, do you need to go?
Yeah, I kind of do, but I also was really interested in what Nick was saying, and I was like, when is this video coming out?
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. and I'm mortified.
Let me go make sure my notification bell is wrong. Hold
Oh
please.
my God, so uncomfortable.
Everybody,
Julia's
10
gonna
o'clock.
hate
Make
me.
sure you're on Nick's channel tomorrow to watch this amazing video.
on my
Link's fixing to be
My
dropped.
this is like my least favorite video today. I am so uncomfortable, but I didn't want to let Caitlin down, so here we
So
go.
everyone go watch this and comment and be like, Nick, you're just so real. You're so real. I love it.
The struggle is real, Nick. The struggle is real.
Can I post a little?
Okay, on that note, bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you. Can someone post Saria's link one more time for me, please?
I'm posting the links again.
Thank you. You're the best mod ever.
I try to be.
Oh, you're tied with Kat. Sorry, I have to say you're tied with Kat.
I know.
Because Kat will come for me.
She will.
She'll literally call me when this is over. She's like, "Excuse me, who's the best mod?"
Garrett choked Trenton.
Oh,
Cat would get on a plane and
What
fly.
happened?
someone's
Someone
getting
say that
choked.
someone's being
I
choked?
will be right back.
Someone's getting choked.
That is amazing. Film it.
Literally, sounds just like that.
First video for your YouTube channel.
Can we get popcorn?
Right. Sorry,
That's-
Caleb, what were you saying?
Oh, I said that's literally my classroom. Like every day, like a kid comes up to me. This person hit me. This person choked me. This person threw sand in my face. This person.
Why is there sand in
slammed
the
my
classroom?
head on the ground. What?
So why is there sand in the classroom?
Well, okay, on the playground too.
Oh, okay.
Preschool. Actually, there are classrooms with sand in it because we have sensory bins, but I have yet to see sensory bin sand thrown. So, knock on wood. There's some.
All right, so I'm going to put out a request for people in the chat while we're talking. If anybody has any questions that have to do with the holidays or Funkos or Disney or YouTube that you really want us answered, please ask them.
Make Nick talk about himself. He loves it.
Shut up.
Let
Oh,
him
Nick was
21
the best Big
questions.
Brother commenter. Like the last video I posted with me being super awkward. It's like I love Brad's awkwardness. It's like that comment that's like, "Thanks for the support, big bro."
I love it because it's like, it's one of those things that I think it's endearing because you're obviously doing it because it's a passion. However, the YouTube filming is not a passion of you. It's just what you're discussing is. And then you can tell either that you're like on a script or that your mom's staring at you or that you're trying your hardest to remember, but it's not really your jam. So the fact that you can watch you and like see all that happening just on your expression, I'm like obsessed with it. I didn't even know half the stuff you were talking about, but I was like all tuned in and like obsessed with it. It's so funny. But your mom, though, I mean, same thing with like Nicole. Like Nicole's like super infectious in her videos because you can tell that she's crafty. She knows what she's talking about. She knows what she likes. Like when she's opening stationery and stickers, you can tell that she's genuinely impressed and thrilled and through the roof. And that's when you can tell it's certain YouTubers and whatever. It's just it's good to be able to watch someone and be like, I know you. This is how you are. This is how you're acting. I don't know. It's like refreshing, and your family has like a refreshing vibe to it. So I just like it. But I'm biased. So
Plus your intro.
I love the intro.
Oh, but I love
Salutations, everyone.
love
It's
the
me,
drawing.
Bug here, with nobody. Why?
I just love the salutations part. It's so cute. It's like extremely unique and no one else does it. So it's kind of cool to hear. Everybody's like, "What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel." Like everybody does that. So
Or Josh, hello, welcome back.
that's not what I say. Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you. I don't say with my hand on my hip, but okay.
Yeah, you do. It sounds like it is. You're holding it
Say,
back.
hello,
You're like,
everybody.
hello, everybody.
I don't know what video you're watching. You're a fake fan.
He's like, "Oh."
Hello, everybody. Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Nick.
Boop, boop, boop.
That's my version.
The king of sound effects, though. Like every time he makes a sound, it cracks me up. I love it.
You know, my hello, everybody. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Shang, shang.
Oh my gosh.
It's never gonna get ever gonna end ever.
Oh,
Next year-
there was questions in this video tomorrow where I couldn't even keep a straight face. I went on a whole rant about Wally and how he
I
can
know.
he can prevent global warming, and I would invite him to a dinner or something. And then I just start cracking up laughing at myself because I literally cannot keep a serious bet. I can't. Almost all my answers, I'm like dying laughing at myself because I was so uncomfortable.
Nick, I was answering that question, and in my head, I was like, Nick chose Wally.
Everything's Wally.
Literally, I wanted to. Even your favorite pin, I was like, it's Wally. Like,
Beep boop, beep boop.
so annoying.
Shank shank.
So obvious. God, not original at all.
But you know, you have to dress up as Wally next year, right?
Oh, please.
Oh no, that's how me and Eric are Disney bounding. Where I'm doing all Wally, and then he's gonna be Eve. So at night, we're gonna have a hat that's white that has the blue lights, so it glows, and he's gonna have matching high tops.
Yes.
Too, and we're gonna be straight up like night and morning version of Eve and Wally. It's just gonna be so great, and we're not even gonna talk to people except for Beat Boot. Like we're gonna be so in character, we don't even have time to have a conversation with you. Beat Boot, Boot Boot.
Wally.
Okay. So I found a Disney YouTuber tag on YouTube, and I'm gonna ask us some questions.
Oh, let's go.
Ask away, Boo.
Okay.
Okay.
There's 17 questions, but I'm not gonna ask them all because we've already done some of these things already today.
Okay.
Like number one is introduce yourself, so everybody knows each other here. So we're not gonna do that. When did you start your YouTube channel? Just give a date.
Are we starting with me and going around like usual?
Yeah, we'll go you, Caitlin, Katrina, Brad. Katrina, you can answer when you start modding.
I started 6 months ago, the first week of June.
Woo! January of 2017.
Katrina, when did you start modding for something? Like when did you get your first blue wrench? Do you remember?
September.
Who was it?
Gonzo.
I didn't give you one before that.
It was Gonzo Farts, then you.
Okay, cool. Brad?
So I started YouTube September 15th, 2013, but we started Irresistible Magic August 26th, 2016.
And I started mine June 27th, 2019. So a little over a year and a half ago. Or a little under a year and a half. Okay. The next question is, what inspired you to put your love of Disney into your YouTube channel?
What inspired me?
You. Which is what I me
I thought you said Jew at first. I was about to be like Jew, like.
Soldier boy, tell him.
So,
Yeah.
inspired. I said it before. It was just I didn't really see me as a demographic. I didn't see that. I liked unboxings. I didn't see people that are dudes opening stuff I liked in boxes. So I decided to do it myself. And then all of a sudden I get involved in all these collabs and magic mails and swaps and stuff. And now I'm dedicated for like at least another year and a half.
At least.
At least. That's right. That's where I draw the line.
2 years and then I'm giving it up.
Yeah, I'm done.
He's going to hit the exact 2-year mark and be like, peace out.
It's my mail video.
What if you get like Leperson status? You're still going to be like, peace, YouTube?
Yeah, I'm going to literally be like, this is who I hate. And this is why I hate them. I'm out.
And I'm going to be
the most dramatic video ever. I'm just
kidding. That Caitlin girl, I tell you.
We're all going to be on there for
my
another
nerves. And then I'm going to like be so dramatic and be like, and by the way, everybody I'm mentioning, they're all linked down below. Feel free to subscribe to them. Thank you.
I hate their guts, but they put out good content, so go subscribe.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Honestly, so I stopped doing YouTube for a while because I just wasn't about it. Because of the community I was in. And then I started watching Disney YouTubers, and I was like, oh, duh. Why did I never try that? And here I am.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Dawson. Welcome in. Love you. Katrina, what inspired you to be a mod?
I don't know. I got a blue wrench one day. Like, okay, here you go.
Okay, next.
So my sources, mom, have informed me that she actually did this tag on our channel.
Did you though?
I don't know. I have the memory of like an old computer.
If you
After a
can
while,
find the link, Nicole, send it to Katrina and she'll post it in the chat and we'll go check it out afterwards.
but I guess for me, I'm curious to know if I'm even close to her answer. The reason we started doing Disney, in my opinion, was because we all love Disney, and it was an easy way to bring the generational gap between me and my sister closer. So instead of just doing like taste testing videos, which was what our YouTube channel started off as, it started coming down to what's our top 5 this, least 5 that, so on and so forth.
How far apart are you and your sister?
So I am 20 and she is so bad that I get. So I have 2 sisters.
Oh, okay.
I have one on my dad's side and one who lives here. So you all know Belle, but y'all don't know my other sister. So I like end up getting their ages mixed up for no apparent reason.
My brother and I are 12 years apart. That's why I asked.
We're 7 years apart.
Okay, yeah.
Me and my brothers are 17 years apart.
Jocelyn, you just missed it actually. Saria was here and was live with us and they were showing off their Funkos. She was a guest for a little bit, probably like 20 minutes.
Oh, 9. We're 9 years apart. She finally screamed at me.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
What inspired me to put My Love of Disney on YouTube channel? My family was like, you go to Disney a lot, you should film it and then put it on YouTube. And I was like, okay. What if you could meet a Disney YouTuber? If you could meet any Disney YouTuber, who would it be?
Any Disney YouTuber?
Yep.
There's a lot.
Just one.
Oh my god.
You're not going to get
That's
salty
the
if we don't say you, Josh, are we?
That's the question. Just it says what
Gotham
Disney
loves.
YouTuber?
No, Josh loves to like come for someone if he doesn't answer the way he wants him to. So I'm like,
Don't be salty with everyone's answers, Josh.
yeah,
I could give 2 shits if y'all ain't say my name.
really?
We're all gonna get. Oh, you don't
Yeah,
love me. You didn't give us any love.
My answer is not any of y'all.
Good.
We know. Trust
gonna
us.
be Sam
We remind
Tracker.
us of that all the time. We know we're not on the top of your list.
Okay, y'all
Anyway.
off my list of friends.
I think y'all in person.
So I don't want to like disinclude anyone, but Josh is definitely not one of them.
Good.
But,
Not coming in November.
I-
anymore.
I
I'm
would
over it.
say, I think if I had to pick one off the jump, I think I would go for Erica, only because she's close to me because she's actually in California, so it's more convenient. And she seems like a sister, like she seems like like a twin sister, like we're just alike but boy girl version. And she's like really close to me, so the convenience and a whole lot of common interest. I feel like she would be a logical first meet because it's not too far fetched. So I would go with Erica.
Y'all are hilarious together.
Thank you.
Y'all are hilarious.
So
Caitlin.
that's
Honestly, I literally keep telling myself I need to like reach out to Taylor because Taylor and I like live in the same state.
Oh, Taylor Made Magic.
Yeah. so I need to like get on that.
Okay. Katrina?
The Leffersons.
That's a good answer.
They're cool.
That's a very good
And
answer.
of course, Josh. Because I mean, we only live 2 hours away. And Jossam. He said if no one picks him up, that he'll unsubscribe to us. So Jossam too.
Okay, Jossam, of course.
I'm still not picking Jocelyn.
Rude.
Besides the people,
But I've already met Jocelyn twice, so.
How nice for you.
Ooh, Kelly just called Jossam out. She said, speaking of unsubscribe, you never even subscribed to me to begin with.
spicy.
The mic's been dropped.
She didn't say it like that, but I made it sound like that. So now it's awkward.
Because he's sassy. Brad, who do you want to meet?
Well, besides my
Thank you.
friend,
Oh,
I was gonna say besides my friends who I talk to, Brian Hull would be my my famous Disney YouTuber. Or
What's his
Mr.
name?
Disney Pop. Brian Hull is the voice actor who
Oh,
did
yeah.
Let It Go with all the different characters, and I mean, I love doing voices.
I
So
saw him at Cosmic Rays, and I was too scared to go say hi. But my brother went up and said hello. But he was in line getting food, and I was like, I don't want to disturb him. He's a celebrity. So, for me, Katrina ruined it.
Because we all know, because it's like you probably have Tim Tracker's poster on your wall like a little boy.
No, I'm not that. I'm not that weird. Okay.
I don't even know who that is.
How do you not know who Tim Tracker is?
I just subscribed to him tonight when Josh was talking about him.
We should just like get his
Wait, his
channel.
name is Tim Tracker? You said he was cute too. Tim Tracker? I'm about to be the real judge of this.
He kind of looks like Garrett from the Leffersons. He reminds. Only if it's
Tim Tracker. Net worth? No, YouTube.
Here we go. Here we go.
wait, he has a net worth?
Yeah. Images.
The dude makes like $400,000 a year.
I wish I made more.
Ew, he seems like if you were to like make out with him, he would have mustard in his throat.
Look, this one.
He's
looks
very
like,
mustardy.
This one looks like Garrett from the Leffersons.
Okay, moving on.
I don't think they look alike. I just don't find him personally. I don't like the mustache thing.
I just want to meet him because he has a channel that I appreciate and what I want my channel to be like. So I want to be like, I want to talk to him and talk about channels and videos and vlogs and stuff like that. So that's why I want to meet him to get some advice.
That's hot.
Oh, I want to meet Rita too because Rita just seems so cool.
Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so really quick before we get to the next question, we have a surprise guest.
Dun, da.
I invited this person.
God, wait, can we agree? Can we vote first?
No,
It's a yes. 'Cause I think I know who it is.
you're gonna
I have
love.
no
You're
idea
gonna
who
love.
it
You're gonna love the person that's coming on. I promise you. Okay, are you ready?
Fine.
Here we go. Everybody, say hello to the beautiful Brittany.
Yay!
Hi guys.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Taylor.
Nicholas is like, oh,
Long time no
I'm
see.
nice about this.
I know. I was like, who is this gonna be?
I was bored. What can I say?
You're back. Oh my God, you're becoming such an OG at this. Like for real.
Isn't
Aw.
it Brittany? It's like you do your one, and then it's like, oh, I want to do more now. Let me do more.
I just like hanging out with everybody. I love it.
Yeah, you posted your thing today, and I was like, well, we're going live tonight. I might as well invite her and see if she wants to come back on and say hi again.
Okay. Well, I wasn't like, oh, hey, Josh, you should invite me on. I was just like, I had so much fun last night. It was fun.
No, I'm like, I want her to come back on because she's like, she misses us all, and we're all amazing.
I do. I love it. It's my bright spot in this year. So, this community.
I'm so glad I could be your bright spot. Okay, great.
Yes, Josh, you're my sunshine.
So did Brittany answer the question to catch up to us? The 3 questions we just answered?
Was it
Sure.
great?
Okay. So we'll start off with, because you're new, you have your first time here on Funko Chat. Let's introduce yourself. That's the first question. Introduce yourself again. Introduce your channel, and then while you're talking, Katrina will put your link in the
I'm
chat.
posting it right now.
Also, sorry I'm not properly dressed. I literally just was like, I saw Josh, I saw your messages and was like, I'm gonna stop in and say,
Josh, 5 minutes before the stream, hey, do you want to come on? I was like, let me put a bra and brush my hair.
I don't think any of us have Disney on besides Caitlin.
Caitlin always has her jerseys on.
I have a sweatshirt on that says the force is female. That's about all I have.
I put the shirt on because it was clean.
I am wearing the same clothes that I wore to work, so.
Nice. Oh, hey, Brad. I'm Brittany, by the way.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And
All right,
Katrina. Hello.
Let's go ahead and introduce yourself. And
Okay.
then when we get done with that, there's, I think, like 2 or 3 questions you missed. So we'll go and ask those, and you can run through those, and then we'll get going with the rest of them.
Well, I'm Brittany. Hello, the Disney Ginger.
I love you.
I have a YouTube channel I started back in March, and I do a lot of unboxings, a lot of hauls. I'm really into Funkos now. Thanks, Josh. So I'm becoming an avid Funko collector. Rowan got me hooked on Jim Shores from the Disney Damsels. I love Loungefly. I'm like Caitlin. And yeah, so I just create stuff on my channel that I love, and I just hope people love it back. So.
And Disney Bounding and Star Wars.
Yeah, I do love Star Wars.
And being beautiful.
Aw.
Okay.
You're sweet.
So, link is in the description. No, it's not. It's in the chat. Go subscribe to her channel and support her because she's amazing. So,
Thank you.
You answered one of the questions in your introduction, which was, when did you start your channel?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The next one of, what inspired you to put your love of Disney into your YouTube channel?
I think, okay, so this year's been pretty dark, and honestly, when I heard the Disney parks were closing, I just got so depressed. And I majored in theater, and my whole thing is I want people to have, escapism, and Disney has always been that for me, and I just felt the urge to share my love of Disney with everybody, and it seems to be working. My channel's been growing pretty well, and I love doing it. That's the biggest thing, is that I just enjoy sharing my love and passions with other people who have that same passion too. So
you're currently sitting at 830 subscribers. So we need to get this chick to 1,000. Like I said last night, she deserves to be at 1,000 for sure. So if y'all have not subscribed to her channel, please go do that for me and subscribe, because she puts out amazing content. And just look at her. So if you could name one Disney YouTuber that you would like to meet, who would it be?
Well, Josh, you obviously.
See, she's a true friend.
Well, the first YouTuber I got to meet was Jossum this year. We're friends in real life too, and
amazing
we
person.
just had the best day ever. Josh stood me up, but that's okay.
Not shocking.
I'm kidding. I love you. I just want to meet everybody. I love Disney and just want to hang out, geek out. I'm tired of my family rolling their eyes at me. Oh my God, you got another Funko? Oh, you have a YouTube channel? Okay. You guys get me. You're my people.
I told my father about my video, my Merida video, when it was blowing up in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
I went out and told him, and he went, I was like, screw you. I'm out of here. Like, what is the support? Okay. So,
or some announcement that happens with Disney, and I tell my mom or something. She's like, "Oh, that's nice." No big.
pretty much.
So,
my brother's a huge Disney lover too, and he's like, okay. I'll go in there and be like, guess what happened? I hit 1,000 subscribers. He's like, good job.
And then
Get out of my room.
FaceTimes me about it, and I says, "Oh my F!" in front of his. I was like, "Oops." I'm sorry."
I called her today because something happened on my watch hours, and I called her and she was like, "Oh my god, what the F?" My mom was like, and Trina was like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't know your mom was there," and I was like, "I didn't either." Okay, so the next question, Nicholas, are you ready?
Hey Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick, I like your background, by the way. Wow.
Thank you. I like your face.
I'm gonna be skipping around these questions depending on like which ones I want to ask. These are some that I just plain and simple. Name your favorite one. Just one. There's three
Whoa.
questions are gonna be answered.
Oh, okay.
Who is your favorite villain? Disney villain.
Disney villain, I'm going to go with a hard Dr. Facilier because that Southern Charm, one of the best songs in Disney villain history. Final answer, Dr. Facilier.
Great villain. Caitlin.
Maleficent.
Okay. Katrina.
I don't like the villains, but if I had to choose one, I'd be Ursula.
Good one.
Brad.
It's been a three-way tie for a long time now.
Just pick one. ABC, go.
Batman.
What? Ew, no. Pick again.
Disney, sir. I said Disney.
Yeah,
Disney villain.
Pick again.
You picked a DC hero.
Superman.
Oh my god.
I like Oogie Boogie, Chinnabog, and Hades.
Wait, I want to three.
Can't you ever just
And
follow
then you can even
the
pick one. Why can't you just pick one?
Why
one.
can't you just follow the rules?
Have you read any of my mom's comments ever? I A, don't stop talking, and B, can't choose for the life of me.
But
You could
just
put a
pick
gun to
one.
my head and I would die because I couldn't pick one.
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna be doing this at your job? They're gonna be like, "Can I please have that rainbow fabric?" You're gonna be like, "Are you sure you don't want these other three?"
You shouldn't
I
want the
have done
rainbows
that,
with the
yes.
glitter.
Good sales tactic.
I actually have gotten people to buy more stuff because I've been like, well, you know what goes good with that? This goes good, but if you don't want to go with that, you can go with this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's
Okay.
see, Brad, your indecisiveness is getting rid of people that could be a part of this live. People can't handle you.
His indecisiveness
To
is
make
about to
a
get him
decision.
kicked out of this live.
I feel
Bye.
oh, rude.
Bye, Taryn. Love you. Thank you for coming in.
Bye, Darren. I have a top three. I'm offended.
Haha.
You have
Oh
a
my
top three.
gosh.
No, I don't care. The question was name one Disney villain.
You don't care about me?
I don't care about your opinion.
You should have let me just say Batman and left it at that.
It's not a villain, and it's not a Disney villain.
Sorry.
You're all good. Welcome back.
I'm not good with technology.
We blamed it on Brad, so it's okay.
Yeah. When in
No,
doubt,
it's okay.
just
I
blame
wanted
Brad
to-
for everything bad.
Keep
Hashtag
sharing.
blame Brad.
No, we blamed
That's a
you
little brother that
disappearing
gets
for
in
Brad.
trouble for everything that we do.
So, who is your favorite Disney villain?
Well, it's a tie. And
See?
I would say a great villain has a great villain song. So
One.
Ursula and Gaston.
I am protesting. I should get to say more than one.
If you say one more word, you're getting booted.
If I have to pick one, it's Ursula.
I get muted and not Brad. Brad did it first.
Yeah, it's
There's too many good ones. Come on.
elementary school. My favorite villain is Mother Gothel. Okay, great. Moving on.
Oh, I do love her.
This is why you can't put me on the spot to ask me questions. I'm just saying.
Blame
Give me time, I can think about it.
Valerie Singer said her favorite Disney villain is you, Brad.
Oh, thank you. I am honored. I was Jafar.
Are we
in
sure that he's a
Aladdin,
Disney
so
villain?
I got
though?
to be. I got to say, Now fetch me the lamp, boy. And it was my favorite line of the whole show.
Oh my.
All right, moving on. Oh my god, hard pass. Okay. Who is your favorite Disney princess?
I have a top 3.
One.
I cannot. I'm not going to answer until everybody else does. And if people don't say one answer, I'm just not going to answer at all.
I mean, Nick, we already know your answer.
Wait, why does Nick get to be moved down?
Because he gets to go last.
I follow the rules.
So did I.
You guys say this person, this person, and this person, and then someone else mentions someone. You go, oh yeah, I like that one too.
No,
Hi,
I followed the
Jesse.
rules. Josh, did I not only say one?
You did, but you complained a lot.
So did Nick.
One Disney princess.
I
Brittany's
no.
like, what did I just come into?
No.
No, this is fun.
Bye.
Family.
Oh no.
Thank you, Jesus.
You're so rude. Oh, so you put the indecisive one up there.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's get this one out of the way so we can all follow the rules.
Literally.
Oh my gosh.
Brad, who's your favorite princess?
Who's my favorite princess?
Giselle.
Who's your favorite princess?
You had to call your mother?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I'm not sure.
I would probably
I
go
think you
Rapunzel.
most like to meet
Yeah.
Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Rapunzel.
Okay,
Boom.
great.
Than
Thank
Rapunzel.
you, Nicole.
Thank you so
Mom,
much.
stay on the phone. I'm gonna have more questions, and they're gonna scream at me if I.
Your mom's probably in bed right now.
Y'all, she literally said, he goes, who's my favorite princess? She's like, I'm not sure.
I told you I'm in an indecisive little gremlin. I
Oh my
can't
God.
say the words that I
I
would.
could not
describe
imagine
myself
asking
as.
y'all, what's for dinner?
Wait, what's for dinner? I don't
No,
know.
I said I could not imagine living with y'all and being like, what are we having for dinner? Y'all are all gonna be like, oh, I don't know.
Oh, food. Food
Okay,
that you eat.
helps. Brittany, who's your favorite princess?
Can it be a tie?
No.
Oh my god.
Okay, Belle. Belle's my number 1.
Mulan.
And in second place is Tiana. So
Oh my god.
You got one more time, sister.
I like this one. I like this
Belle
one.
is my favorite. There, final answer.
Don't forget I have the power and I can boot you.
I know. Belle is my favorite. I love her.
Katrina, you said Mulan.
Mulan. Move on.
Caitlin knows hers is Aurora.
So can I say my two then?
No.
Yeah, I want to hear Caitlin's other ones too.
Yeah, what is your other one?
That's too bad. Nicholas?
Cinderella.
I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
That works perfectly.
Nick, you kind of look like Jasmine tonight with that jacket on.
Bye, Jesse. Thank you for being here.
I need a magic 8-ball. Give me a second.
Nicholas is okay.
Brad
Jasmine.
just needs to ask Siri his questions. Like,
And mine is Merida, obviously. Okay, great. Moving on. Oh God.
probably another hard one.
You're not even giving me time to think. So.
Brad, don't call
Okay.
your mother.
This next one is who is your overall
No.
favorite Disney character?
Oh, I have it.
Easy.
Okay. And I'm going to give y'all a heads up. I'm going to give y'all the liberty to do this. This can be Star Wars, Marvel. It can be The Simpsons. It can
Harry
be
Potter, any Disney
anything.
Plus.
Harry Potter is not Disney.
Not Disney, but okay.
I feel like he should be.
They may buy it out. Who knows?
So fun fact, they were actually supposed to do Harry Potter in Fantasyland, but Disney wouldn't give her enough creative
Money.
freedom.
Yep.
So she was like, peace, and went to Universal, which makes me really salty, but it's fine.
All right,
Um,
Brad, what's your favorite Disney character of all time?
Aqua, Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep.
Your mom said Sora.
Sora is just the main character of all the other games. Aqua is my gal, and she will always be my gal.
Okay. Brittany.
So I can only pick one.
I like her. Can we keep her?
Okay.
It's like, Dad,
Thank you, Brad. Thank you.
Apparently, Brittany's a puppy.
She's a shiny new toy.
Okay, so I know, but when you said Star Wars, then I was like, oh no. But okay, my OG favorite character of all time is Beast from Beauty and the Beast. So
Katrina.
Okay. Disney, Peter Pan, Harry Potter.
Right.
Harry Potter isn't even Disney, so
Well, you said Harry Potter, Star Wars, all that stuff. So I was going to do my top 3 just to be a jerk.
You don't have to answer that question to be a jerk. We
I
already
like
know.
that answer.
Okay.
yeah, it's a good answer.
So it's Peter Pan.
Caitlin, favorite Disney character.
Stitch.
Okay.
Good choice.
Nick.
Wally.
Beep, boop.
Yay!
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
My favorite overall Disney character of all time is Nala.
I love Nala.
Nala
Love you,
from Lion King. I love me Nala. I have a plush of Nala from like when I was a child.
I
Like-
have the kissing ones. Do you have them?
Oh my gosh, I do too.
I just have the one with Nala by herself. I used to have a Simba, but I think it got taken, like it got destroyed by something accidentally, so it got taken away. My Nala doesn't have a tail.
Yeah, I don't have the remade ones. I have the ones from like the early 90s.
Ooh, LJ said the Scrooge McDuck. Jesse said Ariel. Jocelyn said Wally. Miss Valerie said Stitch, so she said Caitlin Team Stitch. Christine said Thumper.
Josh, you gave us such a wide range though. If it was like Pixar characters, I mean, I would have said Wally, but
They call me.
I don't know why I said
Question.
Wally. But
That
I
wasn't
said
the
it like this.
question.
Wally.
And yes,
Wally.
Nala has been my favorite since I was a child, and Merida wasn't a thing when I was a child, so it's definitely Nala for sure.
Now, Josh, what year were you born in? Because that was about the time that you were a kid, right?
I was born in 91. I think I'm pretty sure Lion King came out in 92 or 93.
I think it was 93.
And then Pocahontas came out on my birthday, like actual birthday, and I think it's like 2000 or 95. I think. So those are my two close ones. There is Lion King and then Pocahontas. All right, next question. How has your experience as a Disney YouTuber been so far?
Brad.
Bradley.
I'm thinking.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
it gets him out of work.
I'm glad I stayed down here.
My experience has been good. I have no complaints. I had like zero expectation, and then when I figured out what my expectations maybe should be, it exceeded. So I have no complaints, and I appreciate everyone. Final answer.
Okay, Brittany.
Yeah, it's been pretty positive so far, and it's just everyone's been pretty supportive and awesome. Knock on wood. Boring answer, but that's the way it is.
That's how it is sometimes. Caitlin or Katrina,
Too many K's down here.
basically.
It's been good. I met people, made friendships. I mean, it's like if I need something, even though I'm not a YouTuber, I can message anybody and be like, hey, I need help. I need to talk. And everyone's like there regardless. And it's just not, oh, you're not a YouTuber, so I'm not going to talk to you.
Right. Yeah, but you do a lot for a lot of people, so you definitely are
I mean,
up in that.
even before I was a mod, I mean, you would still talk, Josh. And you're like the first person I contacted through YouTube. And then it's like, it's just grown from there.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Caitlin?
Thanks, Taylor.
had any bad experiences with anybody, so yeah, it's been because the community I was in before was definitely the opposite of this community. So like I've been loving it so far. Everybody's welcoming.
Bradley?
It's good, even though I get yelled at every time I'm on it.
Brad, it's because you're
One
the
way or
little
another.
brother.
It's just tough love, right? Right.
Yeah, we love you.
Of course.
I'm not talking just here. I'm talking in general.
So for me, YouTube has been a place of creativity. It's a creative outlook for me. Because I don't do anything really competitive or like hobby wise outside of YouTube. I kind of just do YouTube and go to Disney, and then I was working for a long time, and YouTube has been my place so I can be my creative self and be around people that are like me, if that makes sense, and experience and share something that we all kind of share together and have like a common interest. Whereas my family doesn't really have the huge love of Disney that a lot of other people do. So it's been fun to have a place to be creative, to have an outlet to talk about Disney and be get that same reaction back that I have, which has been awesome. It's been great to meet a lot of friends and meet a lot of people that can be I think can be lifelong friends for a lot of people. I've had some negativities happen. I think that happens in all new things you do and all places you try or do something new. It's the same thing. You get a little bit of negative feedback, or you get people that are jealous, or for whatever reason things happen. People get upset. So for 95% of the time, though, it's been an awesome experience. Met a lot of awesome people, made a lot of awesome friends, and it's been fun to. It's gonna sound so big-headed, but it's not intentionally. It's just
Josh says something big-headed.
It's been awesome to literally put up a video about Disney and it's gonna sound so weird, but be a light for people just by simply being yourself and putting a video up. So for me, that's been a really inspirational thing, is people messaging you and going, you don't know what you did for my channel, for myself, like with just like your channel. And I never thought that I would be that kind of person. Because you watch celebrities and you have your favorite celebrities and you're like, I want to be famous one day. But it never happens, or it's never going to happen. And you're like, I wonder what it would be like if someone walked up to me and was like, can I have your autograph, or can I take a picture with you? And when someone reaches out to you on Instagram, it's like a very minute, very small version of that. And it's like, it's crazy to me that it actually happens. So, and being as small as I am on YouTube and it happening is awesome to me. So that's what I've loved the most. So, all right. The next question.
I've never had any of that happen to me. So I need to step my game up. I want someone to I want to be a light. Damn it.
You are right, Nick.
Just because no one said it though, you are though. Everybody that does their videos and are positive and kind and genuine, just posting a video every single time you post a video is enough for some people.
I don't even know what I would do, honestly. Like when you're discussing people asking for autograph or to take a picture with you, I literally don't even. Okay, first of all, ew. Never. That would be weird. But second of all, if somebody said, can I take a picture with you? Okay, first of all, what is your name? Second of all, let me go ahead and buy you dinner. Here, I'll give you a gift card. Here is a $50 gift card. Thank you for my ego. Thank you for existing. Dinner is on me. I don't even know. I couldn't even be humble and full of myself about it. I would just be like, Jesus Christ, you're the sweetest person ever. Let me pay for your park pass tomorrow. Like, what the heck? Like, I couldn't even take this something like that serious. It would be stupid. It's never happened, and it probably never will. But the fact that people, I don't know. I feel like I would just be so thrown off guard. Like I would just be so like, ew, don't take me to that level. Like, let's go on a ride together, girl. Come on. I don't know. Like, let me buy you lunch. I don't know. Let me buy you some merch or something. That would just be weird to me. That would be uncomfortable for me.
No one's asked for my autograph or asked to take a picture with me.
Josh, I would have if you met up with me in the park. I love you.
Brittany is gonna bring you
You're
down
muted.
Every time.
You can unmute yourself, by the way.
I know.
But I have had people reach like I was in line for the Character Warehouse and someone was in front of me and they turned around and stared at me and they turned back around to look at to face forward and then came back around and she was like, "Are you Josh from Joshgoes Disney?" And I was like, "Yes, I am."
Aww.
So like that's been a cool little thing, but I haven't did to the point where like I got like a lady come to me and she's like, "Oh my God, you're Josh from Joshgoes Disney. Can I please have your autograph?" Like none of that's happened. So
I'm gonna do that when
like
I meet Josh. I'm like, oh my God, it's Josh. It's Josh. Oh my God, it's Josh. Look at the hair. Can I touch it?
I love it.
I feel like if that happened to me, that I might run away though. Actually, I won't run. I'll brisk walk. Okay. Okay.
And I'll buy you dinner. So all you have to do is say something to build my ego, and I'll just like hand you a pass. Like,
Daddy.
Your smiles, everything.
And awesome.
Giving out free lunches.
You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model.
Look at that.
Can you wash my washcloths on that 6-pack over there?
We're talking about Nicholas, not Eric.
I don't have one. Eric has an 8-pack though. It's so annoying. Because I'm just a potato laying next to him.
Okay, so these are all like your favorites. So this should be fun. I got a new questionnaire that I'm gonna ask. Ready? Olaf or Sven?
Ew, Sven. Easy, done.
Yeah.
You're really racist to white snowmen.
Okay, first of all, never has racist ever been in a vocabulary next to Nicholas Mueller's. Second of all, Olaf, it's just a lot to handle. Like if first of all, I'm a dog person, and Sven is a big dog, and I love some dogs. Second of all, Olaf is just a lot to handle. Like he's funny and he's cute, and I have nothing bad to say about him. But that could be exhausting. Like let me take a break. Let me breathe. Like I would prefer the big dog over the personality I have to adjust to after long periods of time. But I love them both.
Everybody in the chat saying Sven as well.
Yeah.
I love them both, but I'm gonna pick Olaf.
Reindeer are better than people.
Brittany?
I'd have to go with Sven too, because I don't know about you guys, but those harmonies that he did in Lost in the Woods, just saying.
Cause I'm lost in the woods.
That's like my favorite, other than Show Yourself, which is I think the best Frozen song to ever exist.
Yeah.
Lost in the Woods is so good. It's so funny. But yeah, I agree with Nick. I feel like Olaf is cute, but he would, and I love Josh Gad, but I feel like he'd get annoying after. Like if I was quarantined with him, I think I would go crazy.
Yeah.
There's a part in Kingdom Hearts in the Frozen world where like Olaf falls apart and you have to find the exact parts of his body. However, there's other snowballs that you can put together for his body. And it's like horrible, so I slightly like despise Olaf because of it. It took me way too long to find it.
So Brad, you're Sven, right? You said Sven?
Oh yeah, Sven all the way.
Katrina?
Sven.
And I'm Sven too.
Caitlin's the rebel.
What is your favorite underrated Disney movie?
Wally.
It's not underrated, Nicholas.
It is underrated. How many people in our community?
And I
Josh, pick up your neck. But there is.
I don't have a neck.
Stop it right now. Oh, you know what? No. I was going to change my mind, and how dare I? there is so many people that are not massive fans of Wall-E. It's one of those things. There's a few that are big fans. Like I know that Brittany's a fan. I know that Jocelyn's a fan.
Wall-E is not underrated.
So there's some
beautiful
that are,
story.
but Wall-E, it's like there's so many people that I've talked to being on YouTube. Granted, I don't have autographs and lights and fangirls and all this different stuff like I should.
I love you, Nick.
I love you too, Brittany. But the one thing I will always get from people is I have never seen Wall-E, but you make me want to watch it. I watch Wall-E because of you. Oh my God, I saw Wall-E. Oh my God, like I do get the Wall-E thing all the time. So to have so many people say I've never seen it and I've never thought to see it, or I just couldn't get through it, like I think that's why I think it's underrated, because I have more people who say I've never seen it than saying, oh, I love him too.
I guess I'm surprised to hear that because, like, a lot of people, like, and maybe it's just because my friends are weebs and that's fine. But, like, all the people in my life, like, we love, like, the Pixar movies. So,
Yeah.
but I guess, I mean, it makes sense because I guess if you think about the ones that are the most talked about, like I can think of 3 or 4 more.
Like you can think of Up, but like when you think of like merch and stuff, there's a reason why we geek out if we see a Wall-E sweater, or if we see a Wall-E bag, or if we see a Wall-E pin, because of the fact that we'll see Up all day, every day. Like you'll see certain things constantly, but Wall-E is not one of the ones that you see all the time, and there's a reason why. It's because it's not sought after and it's not like a profit game for it, which is why
except around Earth Day. Earth Day, there is some Wall-E merch that comes out.
that is very true. Yes.
The Wall-E Lounge I sold out like this though.
Disney does not put
But
out
it's
Wall-E
so damn
merch.
long.
Yeah.
Disney does not put out a lot of Wall-E merch, but Loungefly does. I mean,
Yeah.
not Loungefly, Box Lunch.
Right.
Box Lunch seems to have a lot of it, but Disney for some reason does not. But I agree that Wall-E is very underrated.
It is, yeah.
There are not enough people that have seen the movie, and when they do get to finally see the movie,
They fall in love with it.
touches them to a point where they're like their heart strings get pulled on.
Their
So-
heart grows 3 sizes. Yep.
See, and I'm the rebel because like I like Up. Don't get me wrong, I'll watch it. It's good, but I feel like it's severely overrated. And
No,
everyone,
I've seen it.
What is?
I think Stitch is overrated, and I love Stitch.
Yeah.
I think with Up, it's like the first 10 minutes is so like, I feel like that's what people think of.
Yes,
But there's a whole other like hour plus of that movie.
But with Up, I mean, the visual itself, you can really piggyback off that visual, like
Yeah.
the aesthetic, a whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
Wall-E is like a robot, a roach, a Rubik's Cube in space. Like, so I think, I think it's the fact that when it comes to like the balloons and the color and the aesthetic, I think especially in a Disney world, there's that has a lot to do with it. So maybe that's my guess.
They made a roach cute though, so props. Props.
Mr. Fredrickson, can you please let me in? No.
No.
No,
Best scene in the movie.
Sorry, I took too much time. Sorry, but Wall-E.
I
You're
ran.
fine. Favorite underrated movie, or you think you're the what's the thing? What is your favorite underrated Disney movie?
Me?
Brittany.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if it's underrated anymore because it's getting a sequel, but Enchanted. I adore Enchanted. Like, I
I've never
love
seen it.
Giselle. I love
It's really good.
Brad's over here
It's
like
so
freaking
good.
out.
I think it's
And
Yeah,
you just
Brad, always
for
Brad.
years you heard nothing about Enchanted forever, and it's so good. The melodrama, like I watched Godmothered, and don't get me wrong, it was cute, but I thought it was like
it was
like
dumb.
kind of a rip off of Enchanted a little bit. I don't know. Maybe
I
that's
agree.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same. I
a
see where
little bit, and it made me miss Enchanted.
You
Like,
can't-
yeah.
also, the song is a bop. Like all the songs.
Yeah.
Like
Who doesn't
I'm
sing
gonna watch
Happy
it
Working
tonight.
song when they're cleaning? Like, I'm just saying.
I'm
yes,
watching it tonight I'm watching Enchanted tonight for the first time for Brittany and Brad. Like
Oh.
We'll get
Which
your
is a
review.
blessing.
yeah, I need your review.
Is it on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know actually.
It
I
should
don't think it is. I think people were getting upset. I don't think it's
Well,
on Netflix
I
yet.
have Hulu, Netflix, Prime, and Disney Plus, so it has to be on one of them.
Yeah, it probably is.
We'll get your review next week.
Done.
We'll
so
start off
good.
the show and you can talk about what you
But
like
it-
and what you didn't like.
And it kind of like not makes fun, but like a little bit
Oh,
about Disney princesses, and it's just it laughs at itself. Like it's just so good.
It's
so
totally a parody of like
I
the
feel like I
way
might
a
have
Disney
seen it.
princess met the real world,
me
which
see.
is literally what happens in the movie.
Yeah.
It makes fun of all the tropes, and that's why she is my favorite princess, even though she's technically not a princess.
Oh, okay. I feel like I did see it, but a very long time ago.
And like Adina Menzel's in it, like after Wicked, before
Yeah, I have to
Frozen,
Yeah.
James Marsden, Amy Adams.
Is it the
McDreamy.
animated?
It's slightly it
partially,
starts off
yeah.
animated, yeah.
Susan
both.
Sarandon. There's so many great stars.
Okay, yeah. So I'll watch it.
And trivia, some of the original Disney princesses appear as cameos
You do.
in the movie. I love this movie. Can you tell?
Finally,
Brad
someone-
has got a new best friend.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm sorry. I know this is your live. I'm going to shut up now.
No, you're fine. You're doing
No, you're
perfectly
good.
fine.
I'm just so excited to talk to my people. Okay.
All right, Katrina.
Anastasia. I
See,
mean, even like I know Brittany's a year older than I am, but like everyone under the age of 30 is like Anastasia is just the dumbest movie ever, and it's like
I think it's beautiful.
Anastasia is our Frozen or our what other new movies? Yeah, like a Frozen or like the newer Cinderella.
see, that's another one where I feel like everyone I talk to loves it. I love it. I
like,
love
so
it.
many people's like, oh, I didn't like Anastasia. I didn't like it at all.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
The music is so pretty. Oh, love
Oh,
it.
it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous movie. I agree.
Good night, Val.
Bye, Valerie. Thank you for coming in.
She's one that needs more merch too.
Yes. Yes.
All right, Caitlin, who is your favorite? What is your favorite Disney underrated movie?
I've said it 8,000 times. Brother Bear. I love Brother Bear so much.
Yes. More Phil Collins music too.
Oh my god, I know. I love Phil Collins. I could go on all day about it. Anyway, sorry.
Brad, was your answer?
Well, I had a second answer, so since Enchanted was already taken, I'm going.
I'm
Treasure
sorry.
No, I'm happy because that means they can't get mad at me for saying two. So Treasure Planet.
Oh,
It is such a good movie, and overall, I feel like it is very underloved, underrated. It falls under that line of people forget that it's a Disney movie.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Agreed.
And it's not your typical like fairy tale
no,
story either.
Mhm.
that was like the Disney princess movie for the boys.
I just saw that the other day actually, and I was like, that's why I became in love with Jim Hawkins.
Mhm.
So, I don't know if this is underrated. I'm gonna say it anyways, but Brave. I
It's
think
underrated.
that
Yeah.
it's
I
not.
mean, if Wally's underrated, Brave is underrated.
Yeah.
I don't think Brave. People nitpick Brave's plot and storyline, and it being choppy during the movie, and not enough people have watched it, and I don't think that's right. So, Brave.
I think she's like I think she's an underrated princess too, because like she's freaking awesome.
The fact that Merida, Pocahontas, and Tiana don't have as much merch as the rest of them is
Frustrating. Stupid.
It's a travesty.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tired, and I love it's more power to anybody who loves them, but I'm tired of going to Disney and seeing Cinderella, Belle, Aurora, Snow White pins.
But that-
Tiana's gonna have her moment though. So She's
I
getting
know,
a
but I'm just
series,
saying,
a
like,
ride. Thank God.
I'm tired of all the same merchandise of all the
Yeah.
4 Bane princesses. It's like, let everybody else have a moment.
Can we even talk about Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet with Merida's scene, like how they like really like heavily were like, yeah, no, she's from the other.
We have no idea what she's saying. She's from the other studio.
Like,
Yeah.
come on. I don't think she was that hard to understand. Some words might
She's
maybe.
Scottish. Come on.
My
Um,
favorite part about Merida was the I'll shoot for my own hand. Like I was like, yes.
Yes. Girl
Can I
power.
tell y'all my favorite part about Merida?
Yes.
Is that she doesn't have a prince.
Yes.
Right.
She doesn't need a prince, and she doesn't need a man to save her from whatever she's going through. She does it with her mother.
She's a badass. Yeah.
She does it with her mother.
She doesn't want one.
Right. She's like, I don't need one right now. Like, let me live my life. Let me grow up.
But that's the thing, though. I feel like when it comes to princesses, honestly, like you have, like you said, a badass. You have a badass like Mulan, and you have someone who's like Merida. And unfortunately, they're not like the sought out favorites because of the fact that they are not the pretty wave kind of persona. So it's
Gorgeous though.
weirdly like a turnoff for some people, I guess. But I don't know. I prefer.
I don't get it. I like when in the long scheme of things, like Rapunzel being the way Rapunzel is, like I feel like Rapunzel's whole like arc with Flynn isn't like that stereotypical route. Same thing with Tiana. Sure, she marries Naveen at the end, but she's still very, I'm gonna do it my way. Merida and Mulan, all these princesses, and I feel like they are the ones who get the lesser of the like pick, because like when you look at it, Tiana finally is getting her time to shine. Rapunzel got it a little bit before Tiana, however, still don't believe Mulan has got
No.
it. And then
I mean,
like,
Mulan got a sequel.
And a live action.
I mean, that's true, but also Merida was the first Disney Pixar princess, so who knows if they will make a
She's
sequel.
the only Disney Pixar princess.
I'm saying first, as in hopeful that
She's
they
the
might make
only
another.
princess that doesn't sing.
It's true.
That's
Oh,
another
that's
reason why people
Just to
don't
give you an
like
FYI,
her.
she doesn't have a song, which I love even more.
I
So.
mean, she has a song, but it's not her singing it.
Oh yeah, she doesn't sing it in the movie, but she does have a song.
Yeah, the
Who?
I will run, I will fly, chase the wind, and
That's not her
touch
song.
the sky.
Yes, that's right.
It's totally her song.
It's not her song. That's just the movie song. That's the only song in the movie.
I think
That's why it's her song.
It's not her song. She doesn't sing it.
I'll let you argue this one
Look
with
up
my
the
mom,
actress.
who's also a big Merida
maybe
fan.
she's singing.
She's gonna
But I
push
will
it
tell you
real
also,
quick.
the reason I love Merida so much and Moana is that their hair is not together.
Yes.
Like, their hair is a mess. And I love it. Like, their hair is not like Aurora and Snow White and Jasmine and all them all pretty and like polished. It's like all over the place, and that's why I love it so much.
Okay, real
So-
talk. I want Merida's hair. Like,
Me too. Me too.
I love that.
Okay, so moving on. The next question. This is a really easy one. It's a this or that.
Oh,
Okay.
Josh, where did these questions come from? I missed.
So I went on YouTube and just typed in Disney tag,
Oh, okay.
but I was actually going to give this person a shout out. It's actually from Bippity Bruner, the one I'm reading from Shelby. So
Oh, hey, Shelby.
so if Shelby is sees this in the future, thank you for the tag. Marvel or Star Wars?
No.
Marvel.
Jay was like, I'm out.
Marvel.
Star Wars.
Marvel.
I grew up though. Like I didn't grow like sci-fi was something that I never grew up with. Or I didn't know anything about, so it was very foreign to me. Maybe that's probably why I was never really into it, because it wasn't something that like I dealt with as a kid. Though I was obsessed with Marvel. I was obsessed with X-Men. Rogue was my favorite. Gambit was my favorite. So I think it's all. I think it's about like how you're raised in your environment and growing up and who's watching what kind of thing. I just coincidentally grew up around Marvel. I have nothing against Star Wars. It was just foreign to me, and Marvel.
The Storm and the Phoenix are my favorite superheroes, and Scarlet Witch, love it. So Marvel for me. I heard Brittany said Star Wars.
I grew up in a Star Wars household. Like my dad had figurines, and like when Joe and I started dating, I was like, "Let me introduce you to the Star Wars room." My dad had collector's items. He has 2 authentic lightsabers still. I mean, how could I not? I mean, but I love Marvel too. I just love Star Wars a little more. And The Mandalorian has only made my love of Star Wars grow. So
Yes.
And
as
Katrina,
everyone in existence knows.
Trina, you said Star Wars, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. And Brad, Marvel?
I love Marvel over anything.
Yeah, the fun is
I grew up on both. However, there was no way that I was going to be playing with a lightsaber when I could have tree branches in between my fingers and be like, I'm Wolverine, and then start throwing playing cards and like, boom, I'm now Gambit. Fight me, test my luck.
Right.
Teleporting like Nightcrawler. Like that was my imagination in my childhood. So.
And Caitlin.
I am Switzerland.
So you're Batman.
I'm
Batman.
neutral.
She's DC, yeah.
Yeah, you are Batman.
I actually do love DC. Okay, I am. I'm having an crisis, but I grew up on Star Wars, so Star Wars.
Okay, great. Next question.
Literally having an answer.
What was yours, Josh? Avengers?
Marvel. I can watch superhero movies all day long. Star Wars, you have to literally put me on the couch and tie me down and turn it on.
The guys said Marvel, the girls said Star Wars.
I love Star Wars. I've seen them all. I've seen every single Star Wars movie out there. I've seen every single thing that has to do with Star Wars. But I've seen it just so I can say I've seen it. I've seen a lot of them multiple times. But they just don't catch my attention as much as a Marvel movie does.
Oh, yeah.
See,
I don't know why.
I didn't enjoy the Star Wars movies until I watched The Mandalorian. And now when I watch The Mandalorian, it's like I need to know anything and everything about the Star Wars.
I mean, I'm sorry. Mandalorian or Captain America? Come on.
Oh, if that's the case, I'd pick Mando.
Josh,
Mando.
Yeah. I would rather look at America's ass than anything else. Sorry.
I don't care for Cap. I like Mando, but I'm more an X-Men over.
Yeah. So Brad, in my upcoming Bippity box, I've been low key. They have blind boxes. I don't know if you've seen it, or if you're a pin collector. They have a Marvel blind box where you can get 6 of them, where it's like Cyclops, Magneto, Gambit, Rogue, Wolverine. I think the chaser is Storm. And every Bippity, I'm like, I need them. I need them. So this most recent one, I haven't uploaded yet. I'm going to upload it in a few days or something. They gave me 3 blind boxes of the Marvel pins, and I was like geeking out. And I know anyone watching that video was going to be like, since when did you become a Marvel fan? Like, I've never talked about it. I just geeked out over these blind boxes. Like, I was so in my best life. Like, I'm staring at them on my board right now, and I'm so excited. I'm telling you, if you line up the men of Marvel versus the men of Star Wars, I'm telling you, it's night and day. I don't even know what the men of Star. I have nothing. I have no idea about Star. I just think of alien heads. I don't know what they look like.
I am more attracted to Ben than any of the Marvel men.
Yes.
I'll leave that there.
Yes.
I would say the same thing about Mando, but I love me some Captain America too. So I'm
telling you, Chadwick Boseman.
No, I mean, I do too.
Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt. Hello.
But you put any of them next to Adam Driver, and I'm sorry.
And we'll just push Adam Driver over because that makes no sense.
To you, you can have them. I'll take Adam. You take the rest.
Y'all can have all of the guys at this point in time. The girls are all for me. You know.
I also want Elizabeth Olsen. Just saying, Elizabeth Olsen, who plays Scarlet Witch, is gorgeous.
Okay, the Marvel women though,
All I see when I look at her are the Olsen twins and Full House. Like, that's all I
Uh-huh.
see. I'm sorry.
I don't. I see Scarlet Witch and she's a badass.
I mean, she is, yes, completely, but they look
Okay.
so much alike.
What is your favorite Disney park?
Oh God. I've only been to Disneyland once, so that's hard.
Would you rather answer which park would you rather go to?
No, I'm gonna answer this. I think my favorite one is Frontierland.
That's a land, not a park.
Oh, park. I thought that's what you meant.
I mean,
So land. Wait. What do I not know the difference? Like
Park being Disney World, like Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Disney California Adventure, Disney California,
Oh.
all those.
Well, I guess since I've only been to Disneyland, I guess it's Disneyland Park, whatever that's called. I guess I don't know.
Disneyland California.
Yeah, I guess that's got to be my answer.
That's the original Magic Kingdom.
Right. So that's. I mean, I like a lot of the rides and stuff in the other one. Like, I love the roller coaster, the Incredibles roller coaster and stuff.
So fun.
I mean, that's where like Little Mermaid is and all that different stuff. But no, changed my mind. I'm gonna go with California Adventure only because I always think of the light show, the water show in front of the big Mickey Ferris wheel. And I was so obsessed with it because it was me and Eric's first time. Or maybe he saw it, but it was my first time. And I loved how it was 4D. Like, you could feel the water like hitting your face, and then things were spraying all around you, and the color and the music and the experience. So that show alone would make me pick California Adventure.
Jocelyn said World of Color.
World of Color
Yeah,
was cry.
Yeah, World of Color.
Like,
that was like mind blowing, insane,
Because
surreal.
it's a world of color.
That was crazy. So that's my answer.
I love it.
All right, Brittany.
It's still my favorite park, even though it's like all tore up. But Epcot, I love it. I love the aesthetic of it. I love that it's for both kids and adults. I love that it's still growing.
Yep.
It's getting
Always
a lot
changing.
of love that it deserves, and it's just so unique. It's unlike any park.
Plus, it's getting a Ratatouille ride.
Yes, I know.
That's so cool.
And I love Soarin'. I love Soarin'. I don't care what people say. I think Flight of Passage is amazing, but Soarin' makes me cry like every time. It's a beautiful experience. So I don't know.
My family.
Bye,
and
Jessie.
Lauren.
Y'all say bye to Jessie. She's leaving for the night. She said she's been up since 6:30.
Bye, Jess.
Oh wow.
Same.
Katrina, your favorite park? You're on mute.
Disney World.
That's 4 parks.
She's saying all 4.
Magic Kingdom.
Okay, there you go. There's a difference.
What did I
You
say?
You said Disney World.
Oh my God. Mom brain. Magic Kingdom, hands down.
My dad calls the Magic Kingdom Disney World as well, and he calls Haunted Mansion Haunted House. And I'm like, one time he's like, hey, do you think you can get us a haunted house fast pass? I said, no, it's not. I cannot. That's not a thing.
Do you work at the haunted house?
The haunted house is a little dinky thing you go to and get scared. Haunted Mansion is a ride.
Right.
Caitlin, your favorite Disney park?
Oh my God.
What?
I'm so sorry. I'm so backwards. I was texting Eric that I want macaroni, and I texted it in the chat. And then I'm like, oh my God. So then all of a sudden I got a text from Eric, and he's like, bye. And I'm like, why are you saying bye to me? And he goes, you just said bye, Jessie. Tell her I said bye too. And I'm like texting Eric, bye, Jessie. I keep getting him mixed up, like back and forth. Oh my God.
I was wondering why you said I want macaroni in the chat.
It literally was like, where's that? It literally, I said bye, Jessie, with a heart. And then he goes, bye. Tell her I said bye too, okay? Like, look how embarrassing I am.
I was wondering why you said I want macaroni.
He literally was like, I'll come home right now and make you macaroni because he'll cook for me whenever. But like, I was like, no, you're gonna die, like COVID. So play Pokemon, have fun, live your life. Cool. So I'm sacrificing macaroni right now. It's so annoying.
Oh,
Jossum. Haunted
Awesome,
Mansion's not scary when you're in the Doom Buggy cart with me.
awesome husband award goes to Mertz.
Just saying, Jossum.
He's weirdly perfect. It's so annoying.
All right, Miss Caitlin.
My favorite park is Disneyland. I haven't been to Disney World. I do want to go, but I think my favorite will always be.
Come see me.
I do want to go. I really do want to go. I just think because I grew up at Disneyland, that's gonna be like my. Yeah.
Brad.
Animal Kingdom.
Oh my god, you chose one.
I don't know what to do with that answer. I don't know what to do. I'm ready to answer my question now.
Animal Kingdom is amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Sorry,
I don't know
I've
what
been
to
up
do with
since
it. It was so
4
fast.
a.m., so I'm starting to get slightly tired.
Do you need to go?
No, I'm fine. However, the scatterbrain. Animal Kingdom, because of the show that is no longer there, the world of lights, I think, or
River of Light.
River of
River of
Light.
Light.
Yeah, I loved that show. Not to mention,
I did too. Why did so many people hate it? I loved it.
I never got to see it.
It fit the aesthetic. I feel like people wanted some big spectacular thing, and it's like you want to fit the aesthetic of the park. And I just think
and
it
you
was.
also don't want to give your animals that are clinically endangered PTSD from fireworks. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Now, what show are they bringing back?
That's a good question. I don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
I know it was
Probably
it?
Happily Ever
So
After.
sad. Rivers of Light.
I think
Oh, they're
it's-
probably bringing back the Festival of the Lion King.
No, it's a
No, like the end day show.
yeah.
Well, it's either going to be Epcot or it's going to be Magic Kingdom.
So Animal
What was the
Kingdom
one
no
at
longer is going to
Epcot?
have
What
the
was the one
ending
at
show
Epcot?
because every park had an ending show the last time.
Rivers of Light is gone for good.
Right. However,
That's so sad.
didn't it have a different ending show before that?
No, they had the tree lighting of the tree, but that's like very small and it's no big thing.
They're gonna make a new thing.
Epcot Forever is, I don't know if Epcot Forever is going to come back or if they're just going to just introduce a new Epcot fireworks show.
I think
It
they're
looks like they
bring
already
on-
have the harmonious barges out. So I
Yeah.
think whenever they start it up, it's going to be harmonious, which is sad. I liked Epcot Forever. It was a nice
Oh, I did
transition.
too. I love the kites.
Yeah.
Loved them. But I'm missing me some Happily Ever After. I'm also
Yeah.
missing Festival of Fantasy. Just Festival of
the
Fantasy
light-
Parade.
the light parade. That's what I missed.
Oh,
Yeah, I missed
yes.
that. I never got to see it. They got rid of it as like right before I became a pass holder, so I never
It's
got to see
back
it.
now.
Oh,
It's
is it?
back.
The
Yeah.
Electrical Day Parade is not back at Magic Kingdom.
Not the parade. Sorry, I'm thinking of the electric water pageant, the one that's
Oh no,
on-
I'm talking about the
No, I'm talking
I
Electrical
about
Day
know.
Parade.
I
parade,
forgot.
like
They're so
with
similar.
the dragon, Alice, and
That's
all
what I was
that.
thinking about. Was that parade, that water parade thing?
Yes. No. Electric. Yeah.
I
I'm
also miss
nuts.
Animal Kingdom's parade where you got to see like Turk and all the like Animal Kingdom characters, and they would all be like dancing and having a fun time.
Oh,
know.
I love
It's
I
fun.
love when Animal Kingdom does their random encounters with characters out front,
Mhm.
and they'll bring Turk out. They'll bring Briar Rabbit, Miko. They do Timon.
Mhm.
I got to meet Miko and Briar Rabbit all in like within like 5 minutes and got selfies with them, and it blew my mind. It like changed my world forever, like forever. My favorite park is Hollywood Studios. I
For the Star
love me some
Wars
Hollywood
ride,
Studios. Hollywood
It's gotten a
Studios
lot better for sure.
is one of the parks that I could go to and just be happy not going on anything. Like, I love me some Magic
Mhm.
Kingdom. It's a very close second, but like Hollywood Studios, I love the old style music, the old Hollywood music that they play on Hollywood Boulevard and Sunset Boulevard. And their decorations for Christmas are like out of this world. I love their old style like Hollywood decorations. So definitely Hollywood Studios for me. All right, so I'm gonna ask one more, and then we're gonna hang it up. Unless y'all want to keep going.
Go.
Where do y'all want to go?
Bring it.
I'm down.
Brittany, how long can you be on?
I'm good. Joe's
great.
playing games online, so I'm
Um,
good.
Brad, are you good? Do you get to work tomorrow?
No, I'm completely off for several days, so I'm okay.
Okay. Once Upon a Freeman asked a question or a thing. She wants to know favorite underrated Disney ride or attraction.
Got it.
It's a small world.
Ew.
Underrated.
Oh.
Everybody loves it.
That one freaks me out. I feel like
It's a
jump out
small
of the
world.
water and like grab you to death.
It's just annoying.
I think I mentioned that in a video where it makes me think of like Freddy Cougar, where they're like, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Okay, take him out, please.
3, 4, better lock your door. Like, go on the ride, but you're gonna die. So good luck. Like, you know, whenever he like comes out of the bed and just like claws in the middle
Josh,
of
take him
your
out.
Hey,
roof.
have you guys ever read like the Kingdom Keepers?
Oh, I read the books. They were so good.
Yeah, so in Kingdom Keepers, there's one point where they're on Small World and the dolls come alive and start like biting and scratching at
They're,
them and like trying to drown them. So, you know, Nick, you're not too far off with your whole Freddy thing.
Thank you.
Yes, you are.
No, she's not.
Yes, you are. You freak. What in the world?
Anyways, I'm first because everyone forgot.
I didn't.
Hi,
Not
Nick.
no mo.
Look at him pouting. It's so cute.
Nick's like, put me back in
Okay,
my spot.
I don't pout. I just glare until I get what I want. So I think
Say it again from the back of the room.
Okay, I've only been once, so I don't really know, to be fair, what's considered underrated and what's not. But I will say, for me, with zero expectations, I went on the Indiana Jones ride thinking like, okay, like me and Eric low-key were like, I was like, we were there in the morning till night. Let's do this. Like, we were like hardcore. We're doing everything. We had camel packs on and we just went for it. But like, I remember the Indiana Jones is the one that I kind of expected least about. But when I went on it, between the roller coaster and like the adventure of it and like the fire effects and all that, I think Indiana Jones is the one that like blew my mind and I was the most impressed with because I expected the least from it, to the point where it was the only one before we left where I was like, can we please go on Indiana Jones again?
I
Because
love it.
that's the one that I wanted to go on. So I would say that one because it kind of threw me off. I wasn't expecting how great it was.
That's
So,
one of my favorites. It's a great ride.
No.
Tiffany.
I would say Living with the Land. I just find that ride so relaxing. Like, I can't help it. It's just, I seriously put on the music from that ride when I'm home to just reduce my anxiety.
I love it so much.
And I'm glad that they have a Christmas overlay now. Like, I think that's great. And I was gonna say Carousel of Progress, but I think it's getting a lot more love right now. But
watch Jingle Jangle.
Living with the Land.
So, next time you go to Disney World and you go to Epcot, if you have a chance and they're doing tours, you need to do the.
I did it.
You did the behind the scenes tour?
Yeah, we did it last year. It was so cool.
It's the best thing ever.
Yeah, it was fun. We're nerds. We loved it. So
my brother is like has a green thumb and is so into plants, and I did it for his birthday for him. I bought it for his birthday.
Yeah,
and he loved it. He was like so.
Did you meet Stanley the plant? That when you touch it, it's like leaves like fold in.
I have about 10,000 pictures of Stanley on my phone. And
Sorry.
about 5,000 videos of him on my phone as well. So, and slow-mo and boomerang and all that kind of stuff. So,
Back in the day, they used to have cast members on the boats with you, like Jungle Cruise. Like, I think back in like the 90s.
I'm behind the decision to take them off because
Yeah.
the dude in the narrator dude is so much better, and the music is fantastic.
It's consistent.
I listen to the ride soundtrack on YouTube all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
it's relaxing. It's just
my favorite thing to watch or listen to on YouTube is the Living with the Land soundtrack, as well as the Epcot entrance.
yes. Oh yes.
The Epcot entrance soundtrack is amazing, as well as Soarin' soundtrack. Soarin' soundtrack is amazing too.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, sorry. Take up.
It's a small world.
Love Small World.
Caitlin,
I don't know if it's necessarily underrated because everyone rides it, but like underrated is thinking of it as an actual ride. The Disneyland like train that just goes around the park. Like I could literally like one time I remember I went for New Year's and I was with my friends and we had a fast pass for Haunted Mansion that was for another 2 hours and it was cold and I was just like, so what do you guys want to do? And they're like, well, all the lines are long and I'm like, let's just get hot cocoa and ride the train for 2 hours, and we did and it was awesome.
it's the best thing ever.
It was awesome. Like, and it was like listening to like the Disneyland Railway, like the speech. It was like, oh, take me back.
And you go in front of the facade of Small World, and I love that.
You see Splash Mountain, and it's just like,
yes. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say mine really quick because it's the same exact reasoning. I'm sorry to skip you, Brad, but it's the same exact reasoning. Mine is People Movers.
Yes.
Yeah.
People Movers is my favorite thing to do in Magic Kingdom. When it is cold, it's the exact same thing. You go find a cup of hot chocolate or something warm, and you go and you get on that People Movers and you snuggle with the people in your cart with you, and you just go through. Favorite thing to do is at 9 o'clock when Happily Ever After comes on, you watch the fireworks from the People Movers, you listen to the soundtrack of Happily Ever After, and you drink some hot chocolate and you snuggle. It's the best thing ever. And People Movers, if you get on it, no matter how busy of a day it is, it could be capacity. You could walk when you finish the ride. If you just ask the guy or a girl at the thing and nicely, they will let you continue to ride it. We rode it for an hour and a half straight.
It's the same thing with the train. Yeah, that's what I love about the train too.
We rode it 10 times in a row, and it's 10 minutes per ride. So,
well, now I mean I know it's closed, but the People Mover was really popular. Now there are lines to get on the People Mover.
Well, the thing about the People Movers is that it's continuous.
Yeah.
So like your line looks massive, but you're maybe in line for like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But then like if you wait 15 minutes, you can go ride it for an hour. And you get to see the castle, you get to see Tron, you get to see all the park stuff. You get to see inside of a store, you get to see inside of a ride, you get to see inside of like the Buzz Lightyear ride. You get to see inside of Space Mountain. You might be lucky you get to see Space Mountain with the lights on. Like, it's amazing. Okay. Brad.
Finding Nemo the musical.
Oh my god, that was my other answer.
I would just like to point out that Taylor Made Magic said that we need help about living with the land. So
Taylor's like, no.
To each their own. but
Taylor,
that's
you're
okay.
disrespectful.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Well,
Taylor, next time we go to Epcot, we're going on living land.
I would.
I'm not asking for a thrill ride. I just said that it reduces anxiety. I just feel good when I'm on it. It's just very relaxing. Maybe it's an air conditioned ride to some people, and that's you do you, but I think it's nice. So
I love People Mover and I love living the land.
I have something to say.
Oh, let Brad talk. Sorry.
No, you're fine. So you know the make-believe friend that you thought I completely made up?
Yeah.
They just messaged me that they're watching the live stream. So
hi, Brad's friend.
Hi, Brad's friend.
So
hi, Linda.
Oh yeah, we called them Linda.
No, I just called her Linda. I'm just.
Aren't they from like Wyoming or something?
Oh, her name is Cammy Jo Simpson.
Don't talk about me.
Oh, we talked
You're
all
kind of
about
popular around here.
We have talked
Hi,
all about
hi,
you.
Cam. Hi, I found a fireplace on Netflix thanks to Nick. That's why I was looking at my phone in awe.
Oh my gosh! If you go on YouTube
They have
and you look up
multiple
8-hour
versions.
fireplace, they have an 8-hour fireplace and it plays gentle Christmas music.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's how this one is. You can do classical music, like you can do holiday music. You can just do crackling. There's tons of different types.
I actually, so I'm just gonna tell you what happened. So for Vlogmas, I decided that I was like, I don't like the Christmas music that comes with iMovie because everybody that uses iMovie uses it. So I was like, what I'm gonna do is I went on and I played it on my phone and I screen recorded about 10 minutes of the fireplace with the Christmas music. If you're on iMovie and you use iMovie as an editor, you can actually put a video into your clip and use audio only instead of the video, and it'll attach the audio underneath your video, and you can use that audio to play on your film, on your video.
Thing.
This is why I suck at editing because I don't know any of that.
So I have been using the fireplace audio, and there's been a little bit of crackling in the background of my videos, and then it's like Joy to the World and Silent Night and all these really peaceful, really nice songs. Also, hi Lachlan.
That's my friend from Australia.
All of
The
Brad's
one that I
friends are in the
stay
chat
up and play
today.
video games with when you guys have tried calling me, and I've been playing Rainbow Six. That's the guy I was playing with.
Hey Lachlan and Cam, make
sounds
sure you
super
subscribe to all of
gay.
us. Thanks.
See,
I'll put links in right now.
I have friends. I'm a normal human being.
You have 6 people right here that are your friends.
Well, when you asked about my best friend, you guys didn't believe me and thought it was made up.
I thought we were all your best friends.
When did we talk about best friends?
When I came on talking about the necklace, when we were crying our eyes out.
Oh, the ugly necklace.
See?
The ugly ass butterfly necklace.
I'm not
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Cammie, and thank you, Lachlan, for coming in. I appreciate y'all coming in and saying hi, and hanging out for a little bit. Did everybody get to answer? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask 2 more, and then we're done. Okay. Sound good?
Hold on.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll do 3. This one's really quick. This one should be really, really quick. It's a this or that.
LOL.
Very Merry Christmas Party or the Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Well, that's easy for me.
I have zero idea.
Halloween or Christmas?
But I feel like the whole Jew thing makes me want to go for Halloween. So Halloween. Final answer.
It's not so very scary.
Brett?
I've only been to Mickey's Not So Scary, so Mickey's Not So Scary. But I love Halloween, so.
Katrina?
Christmas party, since I've only been to the Christmas party.
Kaylin?
I've only been to Not So Scary, so Not So Scary.
Brad?
I want Halloween so I can dress up as.
Oh my God, we did so good. Okay, all right. Sorry, go ahead. That was so fast.
I didn't even answer yet.
I know, but I know you're going to answer fast. The fact that us 5 did, I knew you're going to. That was weirdly impressive. So I was excited. Sorry.
Mine is I've only been to the Christmas party, so the Christmas party. So
You're the black sheep of the group right now. Didn't everybody else say Halloween?
no, Katrina said Christmas.
No.
Christina said Christmas.
Yeah, I did
I
Christmas.
just want like a candy. I want like a candy apple. I want like a candy apple. I want the aesthetic of the fall.
Dressing up in the costume.
Dressing
I
up
get
in
it.
costume and being normal. Like I want all that.
I get it and all, but like there's no beating walking down Main Street when the snow is falling and it's cold outside and you're in your
Yeah,
Christmas
but
pajamas.
the villains and like the Oogie Boogie moment
Yeah,
and
but
Dr.
Disney-
Facilier, like, oh.
Disney goes all out for Christmas. They don't do a lot for Halloween. They go all out for Christmas.
Come
I feel like
September.
at Disneyland though, because like Disneyland, like I was there on Christmas Day and they just had decorations.
The Oogie Boogie Bash is something that I need in my life.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't need all the Christmas stuff. Like, I don't know how many times I've went to a mall as a kid as a little Jew, and I'm like, oh, great, everybody threw up Christmas in the mall. Cute. Like, it was never exciting to me. So
Is that
seeing
really how Jewish people feel is like, ew, Christmas?
Well, yeah, because it's one of those things where it's completely separate than you. So it's like, you see people like today, for example, like when you're in traffic and people are last minute shopping and all this stuff, none of it affects me. So it just, therefore, it like annoys me. So I'm kind of like, I can't relate to it. It's annoying. I'm in traffic. People are anxious. They're freaking out. They're stressed out. That also doesn't relate to me whatsoever. So I think I find it kind of like, or even when you go to a mall and everyone's families are together, they're shopping for this, they're shopping for that, they're freaking about Christmas. Weirdly, in like my world, it's kind of like, I'm not a part of this. I can't relate to them. I have nothing to do with that. So it's just kind of like a turnoff to me. But when it comes to like Halloween and stuff, it's something that I can slightly relate to, and it's kind of exciting, and I love fall vibes, and it's all cozy and stuff.
So I have to say that I watched some videos on the Oogie Boogie Bash from Disneyland.
It was awesome.
And they have this trail, this villains trail that you can go through, and you can like all the villains are like ad-libbing, like doing stuff in the trail. But the reason I love it so much is because they actually had part of the trail where they had a bunch of trees and they had wisps.
It was so cool.
They had wisps all over the trees, and they were doing like their little breath noise when they disappear all over the place. It blew my mind. Like Cheshire was like in like the bushes.
To Google and watch YouTube videos of it now.
I went.
Tim Tracker has. I know y'all know I love Tim Tracker, but Tim Tracker went and he has a bunch of videos on it, and he gets like the behind the scenes stuff because he's media. So you get a better view whenever when you watch his video.
Watch your boys' YouTube.
We walked through that, and I was like, of course, Brian's just like, oh, this is cool. And I was like, like, I was just like, oh my God. It was,
I think it's Hong Kong. Hong Kong Halloween has these really messed up, like, haunted houses that look so cool. So, like, I don't know if they still have them, but back in the day, like, you would go through Twisted Disney. So, like, you could get picked to have a tea party with the Mad Hatter, and then all of a sudden the Hatter would start hearing voices, and they would tie a red ribbon around your neck and say off with your head, and you would be trapped in an insane asylum room with the March Hare and the Hatter, and all of a sudden the curtains would all fall and the group would just continue, and you would be in there, and like I couldn't find what actually happens while you're in that room, and I'm like, yo, this is so cool. Because I like scary stuff on Halloween.
That would be awesome.
Right? Like,
Josh is like, no thanks.
Like, I totally wish that they could bring, like, some of those haunted houses over to our Disney, but it's Disney's not so scary Halloween, so it wouldn't really fit.
Yeah.
Very
Because
childish.
we have
That's why I don't think I'm a
some
fan.
big babies who can't take a little bit of a jump scare.
Mostly do like an after hours event. Like they have villains
after hours is amazing. I
I
haven't
had
been to
tickets,
it.
but then they shut down. So
Yeah, I haven't been to it, but I've seen a lot of videos about it, and it looks fantastic.
Yes, yeah.
The only reason I want to pay the $100 to go see it is to go see Maleficent at night.
She's so cool.
Maleficent, the dragon, like driving down Main Street, doing her fire at night, is something that I need in my life. It's just something I need to see. Okay, so last two questions. One is a little bit of an easier question, and the other one is a little bit more of an explanation. Okay, so the first question is going to be a quick one. The second one, it's the same topic, but you have a little bit more time to explain yourself in the second question. Okay, so the first question is going to be a quick answer. Second question, you can explain why your first answer is your answer.
Okay.
That makes sense, unless your answers are different. Okay. The first question is, Who is your favorite Disney meet and greet?
Mine is Jasmine because I spent my whole life wanting to see Jasmine in person. It finally happened. I lived my best life.
Now, what dress was she wearing? Was she wearing her blue
He was
one?
wearing the standard like turquoise, blue one. Yeah, the very OG Jasmine.
I got to meet her in Epcot in Morocco, and I got to rub the lamp.
Ooh.
I didn't get to do that, so
Okay.
I met her.
She has the lamp in Morocco in her meet and greet area. She has a lamp off to like the right side of her or left side of her, and you like take a picture with her and the lamp. And I was like, "You're amazing. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time. You're like one of the princesses that I keep missing. Like every time I'm here or I'm walking by Morocco, it's the wrong time." And she's like, "Well, let's go do this then." So we went over behind the lamp, and she's like, "Put your hand on the lamp and rub it and make a wish." And then the photographer took a bunch of pictures.
I would have died.
So, Brittany, favorite meet and greet?
I was gonna say Jack and Sally because that's pretty high up there, but Winnie the Pooh and Friends, and I'll explain momentarily.
Okay, Katrina.
Peter Pan.
Bye, Christine. Thank you for being here. Caitlin.
Even though he's not my favorite character, also a fan.
He's your favorite meet and greet?
Yeah, I love him. He's so like, I'll explain.
Okay. Brad?
It depends on the experience. I've had way too many good ones.
Okay. Who is your go-to meet and greet when you're in the park?
It's Brad.
We're not going through this one. I will answer the next
Say
question.
one. Just say one that comes to your head then.
And you can't phone a friend because your mom's in bed.
Yeah, she actually is asleep.
You can just say one of your favorites. You don't have to say it's your favorite. Just say one of them.
Who is that one person you have to go to?
I'm not saying a favorite meet and greet. I'm saying my favorite type of meet and greet. I like when you have to search the park for the doors, and then you get the hidden characters. Like I've met the penguins and stuff like that because of the
At
hidden
Epcot?
doors. Yeah, but they have them at multiple different parks as well.
Did you know why they're out at Epcot in that little pathway?
Yeah, I do.
It's so amazing. I learned it when I first saw them because we came across them by accident one time. So over in certain parts of Epcot, they have long pathways where they take things and like cast members go. They have cast members that are training to be put out in the wild, and they're actually bring them out, and it's very, very like hush hush. No one really knows about it. You have to like fall upon it to see it and be a part of it. But there's like 8 different like very rare characters that are out, and you can go just like it's like California, where they're literally you just get in a line and you walk up, say hi, and you go to the next one. It's amazing.
Yeah, like it's probably my favorite place to meet people because like since they are new cast members, you can typically get them to not break but to break. So like when I met Pluto and I did Mickey and I was like, are you a good boy today, Pluto? You just see like the cast member or Pluto and the friend of the cast member light up and like start freaking out. It is so much fun.
I love it so much. My favorite meet and greet
Merida.
is Merida. Okay. I've only met her like about 35 times, but
Same with Aurora.
all right. So the next question is, what is your favorite Disney character experience?
Mine's not Peter Pan.
Oh, see, that's not the same. I would have elaborated more with Jasmine.
Wait. Verwan just came in again, and she's like, "What now? Brittany's here too." Every time she comes back on the live, someone else is here.
This is the free for all night. Since it's the season of giving, we're giving people a chance to be on the stream.
And Verwan's like, "What is happening tonight?"
Hello.
Okay. Hi, Jeffrey. Okay, go ahead. Take it away, Nick.
Well, you made it seem like they were both going to be the same answer. That's why I just said an answer and moved on and gave no explanation.
Well,
But
I'm
my
thinking like
answer
your
is
favorite.
different.
I'm taking Disney. Your favorite character experience is like a meet and greet. That's what I'm kind of taking it as.
See, my favorite person to meet and then my favorite experience were totally different. So that's
Yeah,
why. Okay.
same.
Yeah, I
So-
actually.
That's fine. You can answer differently.
So, my favorite experience is different than my favorite meet because my favorite meet was obviously Jasmine because I waited my whole life to meet her. But my favorite experience was probably me and Eric waited in line forever to meet the three princesses. It was like where you get to meet, I think it was Snow White, Cinderella, and Ariel kind of thing. You meet them all back to back to back.
I love that.
And I remember being so, I guess I'm new. We were new. I was new to Disneyland, so I keep forgetting that they're characters. I'm just talking to them in my mind. So I remember her being like, "Oh, like." I think this is before me and Eric were engaged because I was really hoping he would propose at Disneyland, but it didn't happen. Anyways, so
Damn Eric.
I was livid. My family flew across the country because they knew he was going to propose to me. Didn't happen. Anyways, so but he was the boyfriend at the time, and they were like, "Oh, who is this?" And I was like, "I'm Nicholas. This is my boyfriend Eric." And I remember Ariel being like, "Oh, I have an Eric too," and I was so confused. I was like literally like blank faced. I was like, "What?" She was like, "I have an Eric too." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then she goes, "I have a Prince Eric," and I was like, "Oh my God, you're right. I'm so sorry. Like, my bad." And I was just like. And Eric's just like rolling his eyes the whole time. So
I'm not going to say because that's just rated R right there.
So I was like so confused. So I think Ariel was my favorite experience because I was literally like ditzy, confused. Yeah. So that was kind of funny to us. So yeah.
I love it. That's a great memory.
My favorite memory.
Brittany?
So Joe and I said we love Mickey's Not So Scary, and one year we dressed up as Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh. I somehow convinced him to dress up as Christopher Robin, and we waited in line to meet Pooh and friends. And like the cutest thing happened. So I was walking in front as Pooh Bear, and all the characters immediately saw Joe, and they all ran up and started hugging him.
Oh.
Oh,
it was so precious.
gosh.
Like I was dying.
Oh
It was so cute. And they're all in their costumes, and it was just so cute. And then Joe forgot to hug Eeyore though, and that's so
Eeyore.
it was sad, but it was so cute. It was so cute.
Eeyore's my favorite from Winnie the Pooh.
I love him. Yeah. So that was it.
Katrina?
Peter Pan was always my favorite, even to meet and greet and special moments.
Do you have any special like experiences with Peter Pan?
Well, Mackenzie, when I was pregnant with Trenton, ever since I told her I was pregnant with her, she says, "Mommy, you have a Peter Pan in your belly." Well, when I went to Disney World, she had to meet Peter Pan. And then for the longest time, she says, "Mommy, Peter Pan's my boyfriend." And she was nervous one time to meet Peter Pan, and he just sat down on the floor with her and was talking to her and stuff like that. So that was like always, yeah. So that's why Peter Pan's like a big favorite character.
That's so sweet.
Kaylin?
So, my favorite experience is different, but Peter Pan, I want to explain Peter Pan. It's never awkward with him. Like you walk up and he's like, boom, in the conversation. It's not like, oh, hi, So that's why I like Peter Pan. But
Tinkerbell's like that.
Yes, she is too. My favorite character experience though was I got me and my friend, one of my really good friends. We got on teacups, And my parents had taken like me and two of my friends to Disneyland, but my other friend had went back to the hotel with my parents because they were tired, and me and my other friend were like, "No, we sleep when we're dead. Okay, this is Disney time." So we got the teacups, and it was just us two in the cup. And out of nowhere, the White Rabbit, Alice, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and the Red Queen all ran on the ride. So Alice, the Hatter, and just Alice and the Hatter got in our cup, and then the other ones got in other teacups. But we rode teacups with Alice and the Mad Hatter.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
And both of our phones were dead, so we have the pictures are proof. But it was the coolest. Oh my god, we were freaking out. I was like, Savannah. It's just like, oh my god, I know.
All right, I gotta show something real quick. Hold on. See these? Hold on.
Aww,
Oh,
Let me make you big. Hold on.
I love Peter. He's the best.
that's so sweet.
Come on. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, look, you can see it.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. Wrong way. Then her just.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh.
Yeah, there was the first time when she met Peter Pan, and it just. Little mommy heart just broke into a million pieces.
Oh, Brad.
So I have multiple magical experiences, but I think the funniest one was with Donald, when Donald Duck put me in timeout. So
Please elaborate.
Yeah,
pretty much
exactly.
what
Explain
happens
that.
is I don't go to a character and like just say, "Hi, can I take a picture?" No, I'm gonna try and get a reaction out of you.
Mm-hmm.
So Donald it starts coming out, and the cast member with him is like, "Alrighty, for Donald to come out, I'm gonna scream, 'Who's number one?' And you guys are gonna say Donald." So there, he says, "Who's number one?" Everyone says Donald, and I go, "Mickey Mouse!" And Donald is walking out like, "Yeah," and he goes. He walks up to me and goes, and then the cast member is like, he's asking you, "Who's number one?" And I go, "Well, if it's not Mickey, Goofy."
Love it.
And he does that, and he's like, and I'm like, "Who's number one?" Chip and Dale. And he grabs me out of line, puts me right next to his photo area, and sets me facing the lamp.
I would have just taken your pass.
And I think
Mark's
the
on
funniest
fire.
part about it is I'm watching to see when my family gets up. And like Donald then looks over at me and sees that I'm looking away. He comes, puts my head like this, and pats me and walks back. And then then when my family got up, I'm like, "Donald, you're number one." And then they let me take a photo. So like it was really, really funny in that moment. And I think it was probably the best interaction I have gotten besides Chip and Dale taking their whole sticker roll and putting it on me. I told you I have a lot of good experiences. So
Yeah, same. There's so many I could talk about. I should do a video on that.
that's actually a really good idea.
Okay, so mine is obviously with Merida. I am friends with somebody who was a friend with Merida. And she's been friends with Merida for a very long time. And
My gosh.
I basically could meet her whenever. I would message her friend on Instagram, ask her if her friend was at work, and then would go and say hi when I was there. But there was one time when we were down there just for I think it was like overnight. We were down there to get some ornaments or something, and we were all
Really?
driving the monorail. We were doing the monorail.
I'm sorry. Ignore me. I'm sorry. Oh my God, stop it.
That's the whole paragraph.
I'm so annoyed going back and forth. I'm sorry. Sorry. Shut up.
Love you, Nick.
Was that meant for Eric?
Eric is texting me.
Hey, Eric.
Eric
You
is
should have
texting
mashed
me like,
potatoes, green bean casserole,
Okay,
pecan
no
pie,
problem.
and
hey boo,
I got
like
greens, tomatoes.
no, you were like,
So
what do you
guys in
want?
the chat, make sure you pick up those groceries for Nick.
No, I already sent a grocery. I sent an entire grocery list to him, and I was like, I was emptying out the ice cubes, and I was like, oh God, he needs to get the Christmas stuff because we're gonna get the last meal together. And so I went to go hurry up and respond, and I looked up and I was like, shut up. Sorry, people. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going back and forth with Eric because he's like shopping. It's freaking me out.
Look at Josh. Serena was like,
I read that and I was like, what Disney character did Nicholas have Thanksgiving dinner with?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm bad at multitasking.
Oh my God.
Don't
Why do
worry.
they always cry when I come
Totally
on
not
there?
going on my story or anything, Nick.
Nick,
Stop.
I love you.
I am the worst at going back and forth, and I'm like trying. I'm sorry.
I just screenshotted that shit and it's going on Instagram.
Stop it right now. Like, let me text him because he's shopping and I need the ingredients. Because
Okay,
this is our last meal, people.
let me
Okay,
get back to my story.
go ahead. Sorry.
So we were down for the night or for overnight, and we were going to get ornaments. My family, we were riding the monorail, and my family were like, we're gonna go back to the hotel, and I was like, well, I'm an annual pass holder, and I want to go to Disney, and because we were going through the Magic Kingdom monorail station, and I was like, I'll get off, and then I will meet y'all in the Grand Floridian after I run and meet Merida, because it was cold, and I wanted to see her in her cloak because I haven't seen her in her cloak before. Okay. So I go there and I'm the very last person to meet her for the night. Like she saw me outside. She had just shut down and she was like, no, let him in because she knows me. So I walk up the little ramp to go see her and we're talking, we're having a good time. She's like, not really even like talking in like her Scottish accent. She's like talking even normally. But at the same time, I was like, I'm looking at Merida because she has the whole outfit on. And I said, it was really cold that night. And I said, Merida, it is freezing. She said, oh, let me help. She took her cloak and she wrapped it around me as she was hugging me. And we were like hugging as my thing. I have a picture I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. It's literally my favorite.
I'm going to scream.
Oh my God. That's so precious.
Josh,
Oh,
I would have died. And she's like, oh my God, I would have died.
that's so sweet.
It's my favorite moment I've ever had with Merida or any character, because when you are friends with the person who's friends with Merida, you get special attention and you get special moments that no one else gets. Like, I have a picture on my Instagram because I showed her my tattoo and it says "Change Your Fate" and there's an arrow. I'll try to see if I can find it after I explain it. But she used my arrow on my arm as the arrow for her bow and arrow, and like I was holding her bow and arrow as she was like sitting next to me, and like the whole thing, like I'm telling you, she's amazing. Y'all need to go meet her. She's like breathtaking and so much fun. So y'all talk for a second. Let me see if I can find this picture because
I cannot.
That's so sweet.
I have
this
another.
is her. This is her.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Like,
Wow.
It's flawless. Flawless. Ugh.
It's the
That's so
eyes.
cute.
The eyes are beautiful.
Let me see if I can find the picture. Hold on.
I have
It's
another
not-
character experience, I guess. I took my brother to Disneyland for his birthday a few years back, and I had never met Gaston before. And we come across Gaston, and my brother was like, so I got my brother this like Disney character encyclopedia, and we were like collecting signatures on those pages. And so he's like, oh my God, I don't have Gaston. Let's go get Gaston. So Gaston was like walking, and so he had my brother, like, he was calling my brother LaFo. He was like, LaFo, tell them to clear the way and to look at my beautiful muscles. And so my brother's like, clear the way for the great Gaston. We're just like walking through the park. And at the end of it, he's like, okay, LaFo, I can't take a picture, but you've earned a reflection. And so they stood in front of like the window at the castle and like this. And they did like have a picture of him in Gaston's reflection. And it's like,
That's amazing.
That's really cool.
I love it.
Ross, did you see what Rowan said about her Tarzan experience?
Oh my gosh,
she loves Tarzan.
I would have freaked out and passed out.
He did the hand thing with her. That's and Tarzan's so rare. You don't see him in the parks.
He's not in the parks anymore. They took him out.
Yeah.
People were being too creepy.
Yeah.
And ruined it.
So
got it clearly.
I messaged my friend who's friends with Merida, and I told her that I got her a present, and I found something on eBay that I thought that she would like, and I actually purchased her crest, like the 3 bears on like her thing, like her her symbol, in a necklace form, like in silver, and I brought it to her. Let me see if I can see the picture. Hold on. There we go.
Aww.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
So like I gave her that. She's so pretty.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh,
I love her. So
yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find the picture, but it's pretty amazing. I'm holding the bow like this, but like
Is that on your
my
Instagram?
arm is the arrow for the bow and arrow.
That's
And
so
she's
cool.
like on my shoulder or something. It's pretty amazing. So
Love it.
I met Gaston right after I got engaged, and he stood there, me giving reasons why I should have picked him instead of my hubby. Oh.
Cute.
That is so nice.
Night Birdwell, thank you for being here. We're gonna wrap it up here in a minute.
I wish there was a Beauty and the Beast
And
movie.
I agree.
I sang in the Foo's voice, Gaston.
Oh, I met Gaston and I videoed him and I said, can you please say hello to my brother and tell him in video how much better of a person you are than him. And he gets on the video and he goes, hello, it's Gaston here. He's like, hello, Jeffrey. I heard you're not coming to Disney World, but that's okay because we only need one amazing person here and I'm already here. He's like, I'm better than you in everything, any way, shape, and form. So you can just stay home. I'll be here. Have a go. He's like, have a good one, Jeffrey.
Dude, I love Gaston. He's hilarious.
Best thing you can do with a character, the best thing you can do with a character is get a selfie. So if you have the time and you have your phone on you, if they are taking pictures,
And they're
of
doing
you,
that right now with distancing. Like a couple of the Chef Mickey's, I think, has characters again, and you can take selfies. I'm pretty sure.
I'm just saying, I have so many selfies on my phone of pictures, and it's so much more interesting because the characters make faces. I went and met the stepsisters one time at the castle.
I love them.
And they saw my tattoo, and it says "Change Your Fate." And she goes, "Why would you want to change your feet?" So then they were like, change your feet, change your feet, change your feet, change your feet. And they were like doing their legs up in the air. They were like showing their feet. So I have a whole bunch of pictures of them like kicking and like being goofy.
If they changed their feet, maybe the shoe would have fit.
Oh, bow, 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 bow. Okay.
For
So
one, she got proposed to by Piglet at Crystal Palace, so it's pretty cool.
I've never eaten at Crystal Palace.
Me
Oh,
neither.
if anybody's had a chance, this right here, this experience, this character meet and greet will literally change your life. I'm telling you right now, if you meet this specific person, it will change your life.
I love her. Oh my god.
Wow.
The fairy godmother, hands down, one of the most amazing people, one of the most amazing characters you can meet. She feels like she makes you feel like you're her grandchild. Like, and you haven't seen her in years.
She's so sweet.
I'm telling y'all, I go to Disney just for characters.
Same.
I don't even care. I cannot ride a ride all day long, but I can go through and wait 45 minutes to meet any character in Disney World. So, just saying.
Tiana's amazing too. I had a really good experience with her.
Tiana and Rapunzel.
I met Jack Sparrow. That was
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
My Jack Sparrow experience was awkward. It was weird. And Joe and I were dressed as pirates for Mickey's Not So Scary. And we were trying to play along and, you know, not just take a photo like Brad was talking about, just to liven it up a little bit. And he was not playing along. Like,
oh, that's not fun.
It was awkward, but I believe there are some other good experiences with Jack. So
I agree.
Yeah, this is empty.
So,
Okay.
We all need to get together at Disney
Hey,
World.
hey.
And we need to go through and we need to see as many characters as we can in one day.
That would be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like park hop and go see as many characters as we can. Go from park to park to park and just meet them all.
yeah.
That would be such a fun video and such a fun experience. When y'all coming to Disney World? And when is Disney World going to allow us to meet characters again? That's the question. So
maybe end of next year. I don't know.
Dude, oh my god, I was supposed to be there for my 25th birthday. Well, Disneyland. It was supposed to be a whole trip. I'm so sad about it. I don't even talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine how y'all feel. And it's not even because I go all the time, but I haven't been in, and y'all are going to kill me, but I haven't been since October, and this is killing me. So for y'all not to go as much as, you know, as many times as y'all can right now, I don't know how y'all are doing it. I don't know how y'all are surviving. I don't know how you're alive. I don't know how this is working for you, because me not being able to go in 2 months, I'm dead.
I put together like a video of like pictures and like Snapchats from my trips to Disneyland, and I freaking cried. Like, I was like, ugh. Like, I know the second I'm gonna walk through that stupid gate and hear that noise, like, I'm gonna bawl like a baby. Like, I miss Disneyland so much. It's not even fun. It's such a first world problem, but like, oh my god.
But it's a lot of people's therapies.
Yes.
So like, to not have it and not have that experience maybe once in a while is hard. So when I first went back the first time, I'm telling you, I didn't cry when I went to Magic Kingdom for the first time, but I was like, I am so happy to be back in this building or in this park and be on this street. Like, it meant a lot. So
I was playing Main Street music and cried. Anyway, sorry.
Does anybody have any final thoughts before we say goodbye? Does anybody have anything they want to plug or talk about? Any videos? Oh, okay, go ahead.
Nick, what else do we need on a grocery list?
I already got that all out of the way. Thank
Did you
you.
throw some lobster tails out there too?
Ooh, lobster biscuits.
I am going to hardcore plug the Jim Shore Live we are doing on the 28th. So it is less than a week away. It's 5 days away, and I'm so excited. We have there's 9 of us, which is crazy. So it's like me, Rowan, it's Rita, it's Vanessa, it's Jossam, it's Erica, it's Nessie, it's Cassidy, it's Sue from Bangor's Bubbly. So we basically have 9 of us that are Jim Shore freaks having a live dedicated just to Jim Shores. And the cool thing is we're going to do, and I've mentioned it before, I believe I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm going to mention it again. We are doing kind of a contest, which is very fair for everyone to be included in. And the winner, all 9 of us are going to show a Jim Shore that ranges to be like above $100. And you have 9, whoever wins gets 9 different Jim Shores to choose from. And whatever one they pick of their choosing, we're going to ship it directly to them. So you could be like, I want that Beauty and the Beast $115 Jim Shore. And if you win, we're going to ship it right to your address. And it's one of those things where it's not like, oh, I'm the host, therefore I'm purchasing it, whatever. We decided that whoever picks what, we're going to, all 9 of us, just split it, all take part in it, all contribute, and all send it directly to you. So I'm really excited to have not only 9 people alive, but to have a Jim Shore alive, but to have hardcore Jim Shore lovers involved. And if you win, it's not like, hey, you won, so we're giving you this Jim Shore that you didn't choose. No, you get 9 different fantastic, very expensive Jim Shores to choose from, and we're going to directly send it to you. So I think it's going to be something different, and we're like all through the roof. And there's even some secret DL behind the scenes stuff happening that we're being very extra about that I cannot wait for y'all to see the day of. So it's 5 days away. I really want y'all to be included. I think that it's going to be great, and I'm going to stop rambling. Done.
Did you say the time? Can you say time one more time?
Can I say the theme? You know what? I can say the theme. We can do whatever we want. Thank you, everyone. The time is going to be, it's on the 28th. It's going to be at 7:30 Disneyland time, whenever Erica's available. So the theme, I wasn't going to say anything, but we can say it. We can say it, right? We're going to say it. Okay.
Yeah,
So the theme is we are going to do reindeer. So there's 9 of us. So I'm going to be Rudolph since I'm hosting. And then there's going to be like Dancer and Blitzen and every Dasher. And so we're all going to be our own little reindeer. So when you log on, not only is it going to be a very like 9 people Brady Bunch kind of aesthetic, but we're all going to be very extra, and we're all going to be reindeer, and it's going to be the most amazing thing in the world, and we cannot wait for y'all to be a part of it, because we're thinking about like makeup and antlers and wearing brown, and it's just a very extra. We need to have a Jim Shore live, and we're so thrilled to not only share it with you, but to just send somebody an amazing freaking Jim Shore. And hopefully it goes over so well that we can do round 2, because I'm all about, I know how I geek out when I get a $90 Jim Shore. So the fact that we as YouTubers can just provide that for somebody else, winning all day. So I'm just very excited, and I have great people. Like they're going to make it. I'm nobody. I'm just the annoying guy doing the behind the scenes stuff. But they're going to make it what it is, and I'm very excited to have y'all a part of it. That's the end of my rant. Done.
I'm excited to watch it. I'm just going to say that.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So y'all make sure you go check out his channel and hit the notification bell so y'all can be notified when he does go live, so y'all know. We'll all promote it, and everybody else will be promoting it on Instagram, so you won't forget. But it'll be fun to watch that on Friday.
Yes.
Or on the 28th. Anybody else have anything that's coming up this week that they want to promote, or anything that's coming up in the future before we head out? No one has any videos coming up?
Caitlin does tomorrow.
Nick and I are in a collab. It's like a Christmas club, spin off the Breakfast Club thing. It's just to get to know us sort of deal. If you're interested in that, me and Nick are posting it, and then there's a bunch of other people in it. Janelle is one of them. It'll be fun. Nice little Christmas festive collab.
Nice.
Yes.
For me,
We're doing Vlogmas, so we have a video going up every day, but I could not tell you what that video is for tomorrow.
it's very helpful.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise for me and everybody else. Come check it out.
Christmas morning, I have a video that's going to come up. It's going to go out. I'm going to record it tomorrow. It's a mystery Hallmark ornament opening. So I got some mystery ornaments from Walmart. They're Marvel characters. They're little tiny ornaments. I opened them last year for Vlogmas. I opened the Princess ones, so I found the Marvel ones at Walmart. So I'm gonna open those up as well for tomorrow for Friday's video. And then I have a mystery Funko box opening. I bought some mystery Funkos from Pop in a Box, and I'm gonna open that and show that off. And that's gonna be Monday's Monday's video. And then I'm also posting shorts on Saturdays and Sundays on my days off when I don't post videos. Trying to hit that special spot on YouTube and get promoted, go viral again. So posting out those shorts every once in a while. I have a friend who just messaged me just now and said that he has one that's currently being blown up. So I went to look at it and it had 1.6, and then when I refreshed the page, it has 2.4.
Oh my gosh.
So it's kind of cool. So if y'all are interested in doing shorts, it's a huge way of getting traffic to your channel, helping you get some views. Brittany Ramon says, tell them about your Mandalorian video.
I might be doing a review of season 2. I haven't decided. She and I were talking about it, and I don't know. Maybe. I haven't decided. Because I feel like I am a really new Star Wars fan, so I don't know if I have a right to say, but I'm very passionate about The Mandalorian. So I think this show is just incredible. So I may be doing a review on it. I haven't decided. But I do have a Bibbidi Box unboxing for December coming out on Monday. So
you could always do your review and title it Mandalorian Season 2 from a Novice. It doesn't always. You could do it as like hey, I don't know a lot of Star Wars.
I'm very passionate about Star Wars though, because I did a review. I did have a channel briefly, and then I ended it for reasons. But I did a review of Rise of Skywalker, and I was getting some hate. I'm like so scared to even though I love The Mandalorian, I have all positive things to say. So I don't know. We'll see. But
I did a reaction of the new Batman trailer. And I did a reaction for the Wonder Woman trailer, the last Wonder Woman trailer. And they did really well. But my Batman one has I think it's 8 or 10 dislikes because people don't like how I reacted to it. And they didn't like how I was talking about it. And the same with Wonder Woman. People are in the comments do you even watch movies? Do you even know what you're talking about? Are you reacting to something you've never seen? And I'm like, I've seen every Batman movie and I've seen all the Wonder Woman movies. So it's I know what I'm talking about, but you just don't like how I react to things. So no hate was thrown at me, but the dislikes and the comments why are you even doing this? Stop reacting to videos. It's not your thing.
I think with The Mandalorian, though, most people have really come together in the Star Wars community as far as I feel like the Rise of Skywalker and the sequels, that divided a lot of people. So I don't know. I really want to do one, but I may wait till the new year so people can get caught up.
Nice. Well, everybody in the chat, look forward to that. And anybody in the replay, look for that as well. So
maybe
that is all for tonight. That is all for tonight. I love you all for being here. Thank you, Saria, for being here as well. Vanessa for popping in earlier. Brittany, thank you for coming in short notice and being here with us as well. Loved having you here. Katrina, thank you for coming in short notice as well, and being here with us. I'm ready to go to bed. I love all of y'all. Yeah. I will see y'all next week. We have some huge Funko chat news next week, so just give everybody an FYI. So just let everybody know. So I appreciate everybody being here. Anybody that's watching this on the replay, thank you for watching this on the replay. Make sure you hit the smash the like button and then subscribe to all of my guests and all my friends here. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye.